I got coffee. I don't know anything about it.
Okay, I'm reloading.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Full Circle Radio. Fight! And just a warning, we say fuck a lot.
When I stand on the mountain and I say, do it, it gets done. Kill it in the name of...
Gentlemen, start your engines. It's gonna be a bumpy fucking ride.
You can't handle the truth!
Oh, look at that. The studio lights are on. We are back. It's been a couple weeks since we've actually done a show.
Yeah, summer break.
Yeah, you know, well, summer break and, well, my work schedule, your twirling classes, you know.
Yeah.
All that fun stuff. Work, jiu-jitsu, you know, Wednesdays have become a hell day around here.
Speaking of jiu-jitsu, the motherfucker said he was going to be here 10 minutes ago.
He said he was leaving jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, he said I should be there in 30, which was 9:30.
Oh, well,
Motherfucker.
apparently you get traffic in Heat.
Time to kick him in the dick.
Kick. Oh, so we have been gone a while. Lots of things have happened. Some things we're going to talk about. Some things we're not. So I don't know what we're not going to talk about. No, I do actually. No, I really do know what we're not going to talk about because we just don't have the time for it, man. There's just we could do 3 hours just on that segment alone. So just politics in general.
Oh, yeah,
Talking
fuck
as Donald Trump. So.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
We made
Nigga lost, Obamacare lives.
again.
Go Fifi.
Oh, but they are gonna fucking try and vote in again next week. Whatever. I don't see it passing. No.
They're going to vote on just repealing without a replacement. That ain't going to fucking fly.
How the hell do you do that?
It's called Nope.
There's a whole lot of nope.
It's called Nope.
Alrighty, so Mr. Joseph J. Alexander in the house, myself in the house. If you ever watched the show before, you know who we are. Mr. Lurchy making a special guest appearance.
I want to be called the Fat Mike Canales now.
Mike Canales.
Oh God.
You're still Fat Sami Zayn.
Yeah, I want to be called the Fat Mike Canales.
I want my name to be Spaghetti.
That's what I want to be. I want my name to be Fat Mike Canales.
And Mr. Lantana supposedly is on his way.
He's coming. He'll be here at some point.
I'll call him Rusev.
It's alright.
He does kicks.
Sonic hit a bunch of potholes, a bunch of rings came out the side.
Bing. Oh no. So with that being said, boys and girls, it is a special show, kinda. There was no way I wasn't going to do a show tonight, even though I got to boogie out of here in a little while. But there's no way we couldn't all get together and at least have a couple freaking drinks in memory of our good friend and co-inventor and creator of this show. So Bookerman shots go out to the Bookerman tonight because it is his birthday. Happy birthday, Mike. Love you. I miss you every day.
Happy birthday, Miss Boss.
Brand new bottle cracked just for you today.
I can't drink it, but I'll smell it. Just
That's a
Oh, that smells so good. I do miss
Oh
it.
my God.
Bravo.
If you miss this shit, you might as well drink gasoline. The fuck was that?
Kitty.
I don't know. There's a big ass fat cat in the kitchen area right now. So who knows what the fuck he's doing over there? He's not used to all kinds of noise. So the only words he's used to is oh wait, let's make him feel at home. Kitty, come here. Let's make you feel right at home.
Nigga.
I had to watch the Defiant one yesterday. His ears perked up every time I said it. Because that whole series deals with 90s hip hop and Jimmy Iovine and Dre and in that whole area of music right there, all the way up until current. Like their merger with Apple with Beats.
Yeah.
$3.5 billion.
Jesus.
I'm rich, bitch.
Yeah.
But it goes into like Eminem and Tupac and Biggie, all that fucking whole thing. 4 parts, 4.5 hours long. I highly recommend it. I just finished it yesterday.
Yeah.
It was really, really good.
I'll download it. It's something I can fall asleep to.
It's on demand. It's HBO on demand.
Yeah.
I don't know if your Hulu's Fire Stick can get that.
No, my Hulu can't, and I've got Sling, so I'll just fucking I'll torrent it.
Gotcha. But it's definitely worth checking out. Anybody at home who's an old 90s hip hop fan, or actually even just rock music in general, from the late 70s, the mid 70s, no, mid 70s, all the way up until today. It gives a history on, you know, interviews and everything from Tom Petty, the fucking bunch of Stevie Nicks, all kinds of people, all the way Bruce Springsteen, Bono. It's amazing.
It's the Starving Children.
Some of the amazing. Well, it's basically the story of Interscope Records and Death Row Records and all that. So it was really, really.
Trent Reznor in that shit?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say.
No, he did. Marilyn Manson's in it for a hot second. All the bands that they signed and did shit with. It was good. It was really, really good.
Well,
But
I know what I'm watching Saturday.
Get retired!
Let's get retired up in this yacht. Why? Because it's what we do. Oh, we did the shots already. We did it.
Yes.
Alcohol roll call time. Alrighty, I am a poor boy and Lurchy's a sober motherfucker, so Coors Light and coffee. And cigarettes.
I actually grabbed a 6-pack of something cheap, but I'll save it for next week. I found Hams.
Hams?
Yeah, you know the old school H-A-M-M Hams.
Oh, I have.
Yeah.
Where did it?
I found a 6-pack of Hams.
I don't think I ever fucking drank it. Oh my god.
Well, it was in my car, so it's not cold.
It's warm.
Yeah. Oh!
What's in the blue waffle?
Lots of shit, because you see, in the weeks that I've had off, I've been picking up shit. Let's see here.
Not drinking as much.
Yeah,
Looks
let's
like
see.
you have the old
I got an empty
horseshoe
jug.
shit.
I got Kevlar sleeves.
Kevlar sleeves. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you don't want to get burnt. You don't want to get burnt.
Yeah.
Spin it, please. Spin it.
All right, so let's see. I have a Shiner cold brew coffee ale,
Okay.
made with Chameleon cold brew.
That's breakfast.
I've got a Relic of the Golden Rose.
Midday snack. Mid-morning snack.
I've got a Outer Light Cloud Break double IPA.
That's lunch.
I got a Baxter window seat. That's dessert.
That's lunch dessert. Yeah.
I've got a Sanitas Cherry Saison.
Oh, that's an afternoon snack.
I've got a Four Hands Dakeen Tropical IPA. I have a Evil Genius this one time at band camp.
Okay, that's definitely dinner. That's definitely dinner. I think the other one was.
I
dessert
love
for
their
that.
beer names.
And I think tonight I'll start off with something new from Two Roads.
What do
It
we
is
got?
their Persian Lime Goza.
Persian lime goza.
Yep.
There's the fat man. What's up, buddy?
It's a salty sour.
Come on,
with Persian
camera in a second.
limes. I love me some limes. So, if
You
this
put
is
it in the coconut?
Put the lime in. The Baxter window seat is coconut. Put the lime in the coconut.
You should put the coconut in the coconut and drink it all up. That actually, this sounds terrible. This is why I don't contribute ideas or anything.
This is why you're
They
not.
just fucking
This
suck.
is why you're not a bartender, or mixologist, too. Shit.
I mean, sometimes you can mix beers. Just, I don't think a Goza and a coconut porter would go well together.
No. I don't think so either.
I gotta admit, it was funny. The last bottle share I was at, these guys they made a treehouse Grand Cru. They took 4 different types of tree houses. They took green, very green, sap, and haze, and took a can of each and poured them into a giant carafe and made Grand Cru. And like, try this. Wasn't bad. It was all IPA, so like, just
Well,
blended.
IPAs mix. You just can't mix heavy and light.
Yeah.
But you can apparently mix,
That is green.
Guinness and Betts. Is that good? Wow, another hit from Two Roads.
He got the happy face.
Well, that's about as happy as that
Yes.
happy face gets. So yeah.
I need a lot of this.
All right, let me see this thing.
This is even better than the Geyser Goza.
Really?
Do you want to replace your blood with it? Is the question.
No, I
Maybe.
want to replace my blood with Jägermeister. Thank you. Whoa, that'll pucker your butthole. But
That's
tasty.
lime.
That is very limey.
That is very nice. Wow. Ooh, thank
Actually,
you.
that tastes like a kamikaze in a glass. Don't spit it out.
Baby, kamikaze come in a glass.
It does.
That
It tastes
would be
like
like
it does. It tastes like a fucking kamikaze.
Kamikaze come in a glass.
Oh my god.
All right. Kamikaze in a glass.
Welcome to the studio. Uh-oh, somebody looks like he got his ass handed to him in practice today.
Oh, it was worth
Watch
it.
out for the wires.
Try this.
Comes in the glass.
Come in. Hi, drink this.
Try this.
It's got Rufalin.
Just kidding.
It's Bubba. He's
Bro,
been here.
no.
It's Bubba. He's been here before. He's gonna come and say hi though. He's gonna get on camera eventually.
Holy sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah.
No, that,
Two roads.
No shit.
Persian lime goes up. Wow. Are you in need of a beer?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm in need of like a Percocet.
Somebody get me a Percocet! That's my eye. That's my eye.
That'll make you
That'll
feel
make you
better.
feel better.
Yeah.
That'll put hair in the
That you
chest.
missed two birthday.
It's already there.
That you missed 2 birthday shots already. So. Drink, pledge, drink.
You gotta make up for my sobriety.
Ooh, yeah, you gotta make up for Lurch's sobriety.
Yeah, fuck that noise. Oh, it's got the goggles. Oh shit.
I came here straight from practice. The shit was all still on my head.
Beer goggles.
Ha!
He literally has beer goggles on.
I had to take the tints out of these because they were like as dark as welder's goggles. I couldn't see shit.
You should put them back in
Never.
next week for the solar eclipse.
We're not gonna be able to see it here.
That's right. It'll only be like partial.
You gotta go to like Kentucky.
Yo, man, the sun's going dark, man. What the hell?
I should get a fucking. I should just fucking get an oil change and be like, fuck it, I'm driving down.
Yeah, you'll Facebook me. Nigga, guess where I am? I'm like, I don't know, dude. And you'll send me a picture of a KFC. And I'm like, oh wow, you're at KFC. That's fantastic. Yeah, but the difference is I'm actually in Kentucky.
This is the first KFC.
We're trying to make the cat feel at home, so.
You'll be like Peter Griffin. I want to be the Colonel.
He just perked up and like,
I told you every time a word gets said, man, the cat's head perks the fuck up. Not even lying. I think the cat's even a fucking racist. I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing. That's all I can say. I ain't gonna say no more. Every time that word gets said, that fucking cat's head perks up. Watch.
Yeah, that's a racist kitty.
okay, you got a racist owner.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, so. Alright, I suppose that was our liquor edition.
Oh my God! Oh, let me talk to him. Let me talk to him.
I suppose we actually have to talk a lot of wrestling today. It's gone for almost a month.
We haven't missed anything.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. I haven't really missed it. I'm like, I haven't watched wrestling in months. I try and keep caught up every once in a while, but I don't know, man. I got nothing.
Some dude
All
from
I
Minnesota
saw
beat
was a
up.
promo for what show was
Jason
Kurt
Jordan is Kurt Angle's son.
That was the big announcement?
Yeah.
Kurt Angle, suck my dick!
That was the big thing?
Yeah, that was the big thing.
My black son.
Hey, at
My
least
black
it
son.
wasn't Dixie.
So who, I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
thank God.
who the fuck's the mother?
Charmel.
No. Basically, the story was Kurt Angle came out and said that he was dating a girl when he was at college at Clarion University, and they broke up. And apparently, 9 months after they broke up, she gave birth to a son. She gave him up for adoption. What do you call it? And he went on to be a fucking 5-star athlete in high school and wanted to be a fucking wrestler and blah 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 and fucking won the NCAA championships and shit. Blah 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 blah. Here's my illegitimate son, Jason Jordan.
I mean, looks wise, it could pass off, but
Yeah.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be Hornswoggle and Vince McMahon, which made no fucking sense.
Right.
Or even along the lines of Finley and Hornswoggle.
Yeah.
But it's possible that it could actually be something decent. But I'm just upset about American Alpha.
Yeah, me too. They split up American Alpha to do it.
That's
Because they brought Jason Jordan to Raw and they kept Chad Gable on SmackDown. The thing was they were a good cohesive unit. And the thing is, Raw is short on babyface tag teams. It would have been smart to bring him along. But
No.
nah. Let's break up something perfectly good that works.
Because literally, What do you have for babyface tag teams on Raw? You have the Hardys. I'm not counting Heath Slater and Rhino because they're never on fucking TV.
Yeah.
And that's all you got. That's it. You got all heels.
Let's see, what do we got? This is the last
John
dragon.
King diagnosed.
Yeah. I can't say it
Shogun.
I'll say this. I love American Alpha. I like Chad Gable. Just me. Just preference.
Well, this will give Gable a chance to fucking, break out a little bit. But the thing is, because Jason Jordan, what do you call it? Jason was in NXT for a long ass time just not doing anything. Like, he had no gimmick. Like, it wasn't until they put him with Chad Gable and had him actually, start, riding together and shit that he, developed him. Because, they had him tagging with everyone. They had him tagging with Angelo Dawkins. They had him tagging with fucking, who else? Someone like that. They just kept throwing him in, random ass tag teams and he was never getting over. And then American Alpha fucking hit the mark. And then they were like, okay, we're bringing up to the main roster. Okay, we're done. Literally, they were on the main roster for less than a year.
Yeah, it has been less than a year.
Because 2 weeks before SummerSlam was the draft.
Yeah.
It's official. Shane McMahon is unbreakable.
It was a water landing. It wasn't a crash.
I don't fucking care.
What happened?
Helicopter crash.
Shane McMahon's helicopter had to do a water landing today off of fucking Long Island. I only have one thing to say about that.
Fake news.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Fake news.
That's what I have to say.
Wait, is Robin Scherbatsky in that? Because that's Metro 1.
Probably.
My black son.
This is what happens when I send memes to Lurch all day.
That's all we do. We send each other memes.
I sent him a bunch of row and he didn't even fucking respond. I was pissed. I mean, come on, that's funny.
Look, first off, that was fucking fantastic.
Oh.
Secondly, I was dealing with the fact my fucking piece of shit phone decided when I didn't want to do an update to say, okay, cool, I'm gonna lock myself. And I'm like, what the fuck?
You know what I have to say about that?
That last picture that I saw, the Caitlyn Jenner one.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Oh.
And it matches with the horse there.
I might take that.
I could watch this shit all day.
Things go well, I might be showing her my O face. Oh.
If you could watch what we're watching, it makes sense. But no. No. That's the wrong stuff. All right, so let's go back a little while. What actually happened in wrestling? Goddammit! Stop with the memes. God, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my! No, just
it has nothing to do with it.
Just read the meme.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Shit, that fucking idiot in the face.
Oh boy, I'm in a real pickle over here.
Fucking white people.
All right, Ned Flanders.
Ugly duggly.
I'm in a deli of a pickle.
Oh my god. All right, so what actually happened in wrestling? Not that I give a fucking more.
So,
what happened?
Thanks.
I care about the locals anymore than I care
fucking
about big boys anymore.
Great Balls of Fire happened and it was a bag of suck.
Well, okay.
Great balls of meh.
I could have said with a name like that. Unfortunately, they just ruined a part of history.
Oh, it's set
by
up for
using that song for that crap of a pay-per-view.
but it's set up for some really good screen caps.
Right.
Yeah, that was about it. But I mean, Brock and fucking Joe was crap.
We said it was going to be. We
I said
predicted that shit fucking when they.
But my one prediction I wanted didn't happen.
What happened? Which one was that?
That Joe stiffs Brock once and Brock just goes roid rage and beats the fuck out of him. Didn't happen.
They actually put on a match and not.
Oh no, it was
crap out of each other fast.
It was 90% Joe, and then Lesnar hit some fucking Germans, and then Joe went to go give him the fucking cocaine clutch 8 fucking times, and then Lesnar picks him up for the F5 and fucking pins him. It was 5 minutes.
What?
Oh, and before the match, Joe put
all that fucking hype for 5 minutes.
Joe put Brock into a table with an Uranagi and.
Yeah, they had Joe lay out Brock before the bell rang, while they're doing the introductions. And then, Brock gets in the ring, and by the time bell to bell, 5 minutes.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
All I know is
Poo on you.
after Great Balls of Fire, I can't wait for the next Raw pay-per-view. It burns when I pee.
Chlamydia, it burns.
What was hilarious, and they even acknowledged it on fucking Bring It to the Table, is when they made the logo for the fucking pay-per-view, it looks like a dick.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's
They
not what I
acknowledged
said.
it on fucking
I-
Bring It to the Table.
Bring It to the Table is there after show?
I can't wait for that movie.
It's one of the fucking, it's one of the fucking, what do you call it? It's one of the, like, network shows.
Oh, Jesus
Oh, okay.
Christ, it does look like a dick.
They did that on.
Holy
they did-
shit,
they
it
said that
looks
on
like a
network.
dick.
Oh, hi, Mark.
It
Yeah.
looks like a dick.
It does look like a dick.
It looks like a
It
dick!
looks like a dick. So they really need to
Wait a
make
minute, wait a minute.
called
Hold on.
Birds When They Pee.
Wait a minute. Where are the Millers? Escape. Hey, Black Cock! Black Cock down! Black Cock down! If you want to know what we're talking about, Google WWE Great Balls of Fire.
It looks like a dick!
Two big flaming balls, and I don't know, Rodan's dick.
SmackDown's
I
next
don't know.
pay-per-view. I think there's an ointment for that.
Fuck. Oh my God. Give a Z-Pack.
Brought to you by Preparation Inc.
No, brought to you by Z-Pack. Oh my God. Oh man.
Lord Jesus is a fire.
Oh.
Ain't nobody got time for that!
You should show.
Oh, wait. That one right there. That one right
What?
there.
There it is. There it is. Come on. That was the wrong
Oh
one.
my God.
We're mature adults.
Said no one ever.
Okay, children, let's take our seats. We have a lot to learn today. We sure do.
Wait. Go back up. Censor.
children,
Instead
let's
of Great
take
Balls
our
of Fire,
seats.
censor.
How would you like to suck my balls, Mr.
Mr.
Gacy?
McMahon.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh my God. They should have done that a little closer. They had to do the logo under.
Oh,
Damn.
That would be terrible.
They have to do it that way.
Or if it's near someone going,
Bob That's just Vince McMahon every day.
Yeah.
I can say that. I'm never getting a contract.
Me neither. I don't give a fuck anymore. Fuck Vince.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, fucking, I don't know, I don't get it.
The whole,
Okay.
so the whole pay-per-view basically
The heart,
balls.
the 30-man Iron Man match was okay.
yeah.
For the tag titles, it was okay.
I thought personally.
Why would you have an
wasn't
Iron Man
needed,
match
it's
for
just-
the tag titles?
Because it's
Iron
never
Man
been done
match
before.
is one man versus one man. You go 30, 60, 90, 2 hours, whatever.
It's because it's never been done before.
Now I'm going to do them 4.
So they went.
We're doing a
they
fatal
went
5-way.
30 minutes with 4 guys.
And we're doing a fatal 5-way.
The finish was okay.
But you get where I'm going with this.
Oh, I know,
right?
I know.
If they were going to do an Iron Man match with 4 guys, you
Iron
got to
Man.
go longer than 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, I agree.
You got it.
I
You
agree.
got to do 90 at least because
do
if,
60.
if 2 guys can go 90 minutes, 4 guys should technically be able to do a whole pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Jeff Hardy's like, I can't do this anymore. I don't do the drugs.
You know?
Whose idea was this?
I gotta go to court, man.
I miss my
I can't dye my
dog.
hair. I miss my dog.
I miss my dog.
You do Ambien, CM Punk.
Oh,
It's like I don't need Ambien. All I gotta do is watch a Jeff Hardy match.
How
Or
would
him
you
versus
like
Sting.
to suck my
Yeah, right.
balls, Mr. Gacy?
Oh, there was one funny highlight with Great Balls of Fire. And, okay, yes, I know there's about jokes to be made, but I was watching Great Balls of Fire with Marissa. You know, they show the women's match, and they're showing all the clips of it. And it was like, I think it was the part where Nia Jax threw Alexa Bliss before they were like best buddies on TV. And Marissa goes, who's the big bitch that threw the little bitch? I was like, that's Nia Jax. I like that bitch. The conversation just went like just like that. I'm like,
That was one decent spot during the women's title match too. Is Alexa Bliss fucking like purposely dislocated her elbow and was like, "Arr!" And she was like, "I can't continue," and then she was just like, "Pop, fuck you, boom."
I
like, okay.
gotta love being double jointed.
Yeah, it was cool. I'll give her that.
To suck my balls.
Yeah. Besides that, it was a very, very forgettable pay-per-view.
That's too bad, unfortunately, because some of the matches could have been.
The only thing, the ambulance match was the
Alright.
ambulance match itself
Ran
sucked.
Motherfucker
The finish was
walked-
dumb.
Motherfucker
Wait a
walked
minute,
away
was,
from a car accident, bitch.
Okay, so explain this match to me because I did not see it.
Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns in an ambulance match. Obviously,
We knew
because
we knew that was going to happen.
it was the
gonna be
rubber
shit.
match, right?
The shit show it was going to be.
Yeah, it was the rubber match. The finish comes, they're both by the ambulance. Roman comes charging to give Braun the spear. Braun just steps out of the way and Roman goes into the fucking ambulance and he just closes the doors. And then they're like, Braun Strowman wins! And then Roman pops out of the ambulance, gives him the Superman punch, starts whacking him in the head and shit, throws him in the ambulance, drives the ambulance to the back, and then fucking pulls up and then goes, fuck it, and guns it full speed in reverse and crashes into a semi.
Yeah.
They were trying to be Attitude Era.
Well, of course. And Strowman walked away.
No. Well, Strowman was stuck in there, and they had the fire department come in with the jaws of life and
Yeah, they
shit.
fucking Jaws of Life.
With the jaws, like literally with
so
the jaws of
they
life.
basically ruined an ambulance for this
Yep.
spot.
Yeah,
And the
Ruined
semi.
right.
I'm sitting there going.
the tractor or the trailer?
Just trailer.
I'm just
Oh,
staring at
trailers
this
are
whole
nothing.
thing.
That's only like $28,000. You ruin a tractor, that's like $150,000.
I'm staring at this whole thing. Like, there's no damage to this fucking door that they can't open.
Yep.
And they're acting like this fucking door is open. Meanwhile, there was one point that fucking Roman Reigns threw the fucking EMT out of the goddamn ambulance. How about somebody go check the fucking keys?
Right.
Just to see if go click and open the thing.
Nah, why
you
would
can
you
tell,
do that?
I think, who was
Well, not
it?
only that, but how often do you see an ambulance where you can't get to the cab from the back?
Yeah.
Maybe in the inner cities where you don't, where
All
it's
the
like separated
streets,
by.
bitch.
They were in
What?
Texas.
Oh, you can always.
The fire truck was yellow.
That's just wrong. That's
Yeah.
Euro truck,
So-
Fire.
And literally, they have fucking, who was it? That they had Heath Slater and fucking Curtis Axel go out for a fucking like
It was
3-minute match.
Kurt Hawkins.
Kurt Hawkins. Yeah, Heath Slater and Kurt Hawkins go out for a match. They're not even paying attention to the match of the ring. They're still focusing on the fucking jaws of life in the back. You hear the match end, they're like, "Here's your winner, Heath Slater." I'm like, would have been nice if I could have
You know
seen
what the
that
best
match.
part is? Like, you
Heath
can
Slater
tell.
actually went over? Hell yeah.
You could tell throughout the whole part, I think was it like Jamie Noble or one of the agents there is like trying to play it off like, oh no, we have to get him out, and like, but he doesn't want to say, who the fuck locked this door, right?
So they jaws of life. They open it. They're like, Braun. Braun comes falling out. He basically took a giant ass blood pack and it just went smack right here on his eye. So it was like all around his eye, and he like fucking stumbles away, like fucking falling in shit, refusing medical attention, stumbles
Of course.
away and disappears, and isn't on Raw the next night.
I'm not finished with you.
Then he came back this week.
Which that was
Wow.
actually, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty entertaining. Just see him come out and just.
Yeah, it was so fucking predictable.
Did he
Oh,
look
no,
all fucked-
absolutely.
Did he look all fucked up or was he fucking
No,
brand
he had like
new?
one little mark right
Yeah.
in his nose.
Come on, man.
Like he had like a fairy saddle. That was it.
Oh, and he had the fucking taped up arm.
Oh yeah, and he had to tape. Yeah.
I'm
exactly.
gonna say this. I have yet to like make it to the end of Raw in like 6 fucking months because I'm either fucking tired or just Raw is boring the fuck out of me.
I
like
actually
I
got
was,
because I will fall asleep at work.
I was getting pretty hyped because I'm like, yeah, Dixie Carter gonna be on Raw, and all the fucking mocks are gonna lose their fucking mind,
What,
and it's gonna be
stupid?
fantastic. It's gonna be a glorious fucking thing. Jason Jordan. And I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? I'm going.
Well, it's 'cause
I'm
they-
sure they got the Simpsons. Good night.
Well, it's because they did the WWE 24 special on Kurt, and they had Dixie in it. They were interviewing Dixie.
Well, she kind of has to be in that. It's part of his career.
Yeah.
TNA has been a decent part of a decent chunk of Kurt Angle's wrestling career.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, as much as none of us want to acknowledge the existence, if it wasn't for TNA, a bunch of our good friends wouldn't be working.
Yeah.
Except working the indies. At least they're on fucking TV. As bad as the product is, as shitty as the company was run.
Well,
at
it's
least
not
they're
TNA
on-
anymore, so.
Right.
Impact.
Impact.
No, it's not Impact anymore.
What is it now?
Global Force Wrestling.
Yep.
What?
I
What
call
is it?
shenanigans on that.
Global Force
they have
Wrestling.
a show marketed
Global
for.
Force Wrestling.
Okay.
Hold on,
Remember,
hold on. They have a show marketed for the stadium in Bridgeport, Impact Wrestling.
Well, because the show is still called Impact.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
company is
It's
something
Global
else.
Force
Remember,
Wrestling presents
okay,
Impact
when
Hour.
Jeff Jarrett got the boot from TNA completely,
Right.
and he said, "Fuck you, I'm starting my own company,"
Right.
and he started Global Force Wrestling.
And so he
Guess
just walked
who's
out.
a new partner in fucking the Owl Company,
Oh,
Billy
God.
Jeff Jarrett.
Oh.
So they changed it to Global Force Wrestling.
My God.
Yep.
Oh.
But now he's advertising all like his like anthology shows to show his previous.
To show guys that are working for Vince now.
Hey, first off, I didn't put 2 and 2 together, and I'll admit this bullshit.
I was like, bruh.
And then I sent him the screenshot, like, dude, what the fuck? Something's big's happening now. This is gonna be fantastic. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And he's like, bruh, he used to be on Global Force. Yeah, I know. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, they're doing that anthology thing. My bad.
Yeah, because they were
I pulled
they're
the
like,
hard truth.
they're like, see the first Global Force Wrestling champions, the Bollywood boys, defend against the fucking Akbars and shit.
Bro.
The Bollywood boys are with Jinder Mahal right now.
Yeah.
And so I was like, yeah, that was from 2015, dude.
Yeah. No, I was excited. Like, wait, are we hinting at like a GFW invasion?
Never.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen because Road Dogg's like, I ain't singing that fucking song again.
Don't break my heart.
No. Listen, I would pay to see Road Dogg sing "Being with My Baby Tonight" again.
Oh God.
Dude, that's the one part I miss about going to Firehawk shows in Jersey. Fucking the guys being dicks after he fucking made Wagner do the job to Jarrett and put his title on Jarrett when Jarrett was the fucking TNA champion. It's like, dude, what are you doing? So then, like, these guys in the fucking crowd passed out lyric sheets. The entire crowd is singing "Being with My Baby Tonight." They're a fucking Jarrett smash.
Oh my.
Dude, like, Jarrett was like, the fuck? And then at one part, he just, like, props up and does, like, the Shawn Michaels lean on the ropes in the corner, just like, yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't be mad about that.
Like, yeah.
Still gets over.
It wasn't even you.
Nope. Unbelievable.
But yeah, so, the fucking ending of fucking Raw was contrived because last week they were just like, okay, Roman Reigns said he wanted to face Lesnar at fucking SummerSlam, and then Samoa Joe came out and he's like, I took Lesnar to the limit. I'm like, 5 minutes, dude. No.
Lesnar's made longer matches when he was on just total offense.
Right. Lesnar did an Iron Man match with Kurt Angle. Granted, that was fucking 12 years ago, but
It's still an Iron Man match with Kurt Angle. 5 minutes is fuck.
right.
I could do a 5-minute match, and I am in the worst shape of my goddamn life.
Right. And then they let Lesnar have a microphone, which was dumb. He turns to Roman, he's like, you think you just...
mouthpiece for?
Yeah, what?
That's what he has a mouthpiece
Yeah,
for.
Heyman was right there. Fucking Lesnar grabs their mic, legit goes, you want a title shot? You ain't done shit. And they had to leave him out.
You want a title shot? You ain't done shit.
What?
I was
Yeah.
shit about your kids.
So then Kurt Angle says that this week it's going to be Joe versus Roman. Whoever wins gets to face Lesnar at SummerSlam.
Along comes Strowman.
Exactly. So here's the main event. It's going on. It's like 5-6 minutes in. Fucking back and forth, and then boom. Raw! And here comes Braun Strowman. And here's what I don't fucking get.
I love steroids!
Here's what I don't fucking get. Lesnar comes out, like, nudges Joe aside, and Joe falls off the fucking apron because he's on the outside. Gets in the ring, nails fucking Roman. Ref is standing right there.
No,
That's
no.
a DQ.
No,
Strowman,
yeah.
not Lesnar.
That's what I meant. Yeah, Strowman. Strowman comes out and fucking lays out Roman in the ring with the ref sitting right there.
No,
That's a
no,
DQ.
No, dude, but is it a no DQ match?
No!
No.
Oh.
That's a DQ!
WWE gon' fuck that.
That's a fucking finish. That's a DQ finish. I'm sorry. That's a fucking DQ. Then what happens? He beats up Roman for 2 minutes. He comes outside, goes over to the Joe. You literally see the referee powder out of the ring and walk over and sit down next to the timekeeper. And watch Joe get annihilated and Roman back and forth until the fucking, until 18 Tennessee fucking indie guys come out to try to stop him.
Yeah.
In security outfits. But I'm like, that was a DQ finish. That wasn't a no contest. He legit beat the fuck out of one guy and didn't touch the other. I'm sorry, the second he fucking taps him, it's a DQ.
Yeah.
You fucked up.
Yeah.
And now you know on Monday they're gonna completely play that. Like, oh, it should be DQ, I should have won, blah, blah.
Oh, the referee's under suspension because he didn't stop the match, blah, blah, blah.
No, they're gonna make it a fucking fatal 4-way at fucking SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Which,
Most likely.
fucking, whatever. In all honesty, SummerSlam should be fucking Lesnar and Balor. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's the fucking year anniversary of fucking Balor winning the Universal title and never losing it. They should have it be its fucking big Cinderella fucking comeback.
Yeah.
Cinderella boys.
Well,
Cinderella
instead,
story.
it's Balor versus fucking Elias. It's gonna be him versus Bray Wyatt.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, it's him versus Samson, and it's just.
Dude, Elias Sampson's gonna be in the fucking doghouse for months now.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
you know what?
He got him legit.
My name is Samson.
No, he hit Balor with the guitar and it fucking split Balor's
Hard
head.
way.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, because
That can't be his fault though.
Well, no, it is.
Oh,
Elias
he
Sampson
didn't
is
hit
still
it
too green
flat.
for fucking TV, which sucks because he's been down in fucking developmental forever.
He hit him with the side, not the bottom.
He fucking goes to, but you can tell he was supposed to hit him in the shoulder.
Right.
He fucking comes swinging for the fences. Fucking Balor puts his hand up here. He hits him here in the side of the head.
Oh. Oh.
Hard way, boom. They're out there with rubber gloves trying to fucking revive him, and it's like, and the whole thing was after the fucking match was supposed to be fucking Bray Wyatt comes on and is cutting a promo towards Balor. Balor's standing there bleeding, and it was just like, no, this completely went off wrong. Yep.
Yeah, no, and the character was doing its job. I like the Elias Sampson character, but
The person is an idiot.
He just fucked himself royally.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be in the doghouse for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought that gimmick was great? And you were enjoying yourself? Cool. We're gonna make you Adam Rose. That's what's gonna happen.
What I don't fucking get is that they threw him into a program with Balor. I'm like, Balor's above this. I understand wanting to give the kid a rub. Don't put him in there with a guy that should be getting pushed in the main event right now.
Yeah.
That's a waste of fucking talent.
I mean, we're due for one of those crazy things to happen at pay-per-views that's just way out of left field. Wouldn't surprise me if Balor gets the win with Bray Wyatt. It depends on where it's placed on the card, though. Like if it's
it's
the
gonna
first
be
or
upper
second
mid.
match.
No, it's upper mid quality.
Yeah. But you gotta let me finish here for a second. If it's for whatever reason, it shouldn't be a curtain jerker. I'll say that much. But if it's the second or third, wouldn't surprise me if when the Fatal 4-Way happens,
All Simcoe.
that Balor cashes in his rematch. He still hasn't cashed it in yet.
Okay. That's Mosaic.
So-
That's it,
There's a chance he could turn that into a
though.
5-way.
Still tasty as fuck.
I don't think he'll go over in the 5-way. But
they wouldn't do it. They already did a 5-way fucking 2 pay-per-views ago. They're not going to throw in another one. As it is, they're doing one on the fucking SmackDown pay-per-view with the chicks again.
Another 5-way?
Another 5-way.
Why?
Usually you pay double for that, Cotton.
Pepperoni gets new shorts.
God, I love that. Dodgeball on ESPN.
The
Ocho.
Oh, there's a charity thing going on where if you win, you get to play dodgeball with most of the cast.
It depends on which team you are. You can be on
No,
Purple Cobras,
Killer's
you're,
team,
no,
or you
you're
can
playing
be
with
on
everybody
fucking-
that's
or you
on
can
the-
be on Ordinary Joe's team.
Yeah. Oh, one of the
Cobras all
prizes
day.
that the level of donations and stuff. You could win White Goodman's wig from the movie.
We literally don't have enough money to do that.
That's like $10,000. I'm like, yeah, no.
Oh,
the
I
other-
don't need a wig.
The other one was the actual painting that they had from the movie of White grabbing the bull by the horns. I was like,
Oh,
that's,
okay.
that's pretty clever.
I would have that. Legit, just for radio nights, I would put it right.
You would have no
I would-
room, it's
I would
bigger
put it
than that.
right there.
On the fucking curtains.
I put it right on the black, right there. Bam! And I just have a little picture of me instead.
Yeah. Well, there's actually a little thing to that thing as well because Ben Stiller and Christine, I can't think of her last name, they got divorced. There could be a little animosity in that game.
Just a little bit.
That's Mitch.
But, I mean, fucking, they're treading water now going towards SummerSlam, but I mean, because SummerSlam's going to be, co-branded pay-per-view. And, and the way they're hinting at shit, fucking, you're going to have Balor and Wyatt, you're going to have a Fatal 4-Way for the Universal title. Tag title, I don't know, because fucking, they don't have any babyface teams. You can't do the Hardys and Sheamus and Cesaro again.
No, they've already done it.
And they had the Revival go over on the Hardys this week.
When's
Tag Team Gauntlet.
When's whatchamacallit?
That might be.
When's the New Day coming back? That's
New Day's
They're
in
on
SmackDown.
Oh.
New Day's feuding with the Usos for the SmackDown tag belts.
Oh, then you can't do that. You're gonna have to have a bad boy team fucking flip shit.
And meanwhile, for comedy,
But you can't do that until when's the next fucking free agent
after SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You're fucking boned, Raw.
Yeah.
You're boned for tag teams until then.
They gotta do like a gauntlet match, and look, keep the belts on the Hardys.
No, they're idiots.
Hardys don't have the belts right now.
They're idiots. They'll throw a fucking
Sheamus and
they'll throw a
Cesaro.
tag team together just for shits and giggles.
It'll be
Put
Kurt
it in
and
a
fucking Jackson, Jordan,
No.
whatever his name is. Sorry.
Kurt ain't coming back to fucking
No,
wrestle.
Kurt's still
Fucking Meltzer needs to shut the fuck up with that shit.
Kurt's still.
Ooh!
I know he
plays
can't,
one
but
good
you know what?
Can't do
No.
It
that.
could just be they're a thing. Kurt goes in, hits someone's tag, and then it just keeps on building up Jordan.
No, because
Yeah,
they're
they
gonna
would
be
do
building
that.
Jordan
No.
for a mid card push.
Okay.
They're basically the whole thing is gonna be Angle fucking pushing him for a fucking mid card push and abusing his power to do it. That's what that storyline's gonna
Yeah.
I also had a good idea, but never mind, my idea was suck because again, Raw doesn't need another heel tag team. I was gonna say the Authors of Pain and Drew drop the belts.
be. No way. Authors of Pain are gonna fucking surpass the Ascension's fucking tag team title run before they even think about dropping those belts.
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, they gotta have like that. And they gotta really. I'm talking like by fan standards. They gotta have that one team that can just take the belts away.
Yeah, they do. Here's the problem with the Authors of Pain. They're fucking great. They're big fish in a small pond right now. They're fucking leave them where they are because they still need to rebuild the tag division in fucking NXT. They don't have that many yet. Here's the problem.
Oh God.
When they want to put the Authors of Pain up on the main roster, they got to pay Ellering money. Ellering don't like to travel.
This is true.
How are you?
Fucking 72. You don't want to travel.
I'm just saying. How are you a fucking? Well, yeah. Okay. Never mind.
I gotta say, I think that's the one thing that really makes that tag team. It's just
It's Paul Ellering because they don't speak English.
Fucking boy. The Shane McMahon helicopter gimmick was a work, and you all fell for it. Shane went over the Atlantic Ocean. Typical booking.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, they're still building for the takeover too. The next big fucking NXT fucking person to come up to the main roster is going to be Asuka.
yeah. But
Oh.
do you
They
think
should've
Ember
done it
Moon's gonna
sooner.
take the belt away from her and take over? I mean, they've really been building that up pretty well, especially with the shoulder injury.
With Ember Moon, I could see it happening. I could see it happening.
I mean, that'd be just the perfect way. But the question is, where does Asuka go? I think she needs to go to Raw. They
Yes.
they need the help there because SmackDown.
They have a lot of deals.
The only problem with her going to Raw is it's time for Nia Jax to get that fucking main title push.
Yeah.
And if they put Asuka up there, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
That's true.
But keep in mind, if they do the draft after SummerSlam, so people could get moved around. I think if send Becky Lynch to Raw and send Nia Jax to SmackDown.
That's probably going to happen.
Maybe.
Honestly, it does make sense.
Realistically speaking, because if you get Asuka on Raw, Asuka proved that she can do what the fuck she can do in NXT.
Yeah.
And then you got Nia Jax, where
She's Nia Jax.
if you can book it right, finally, because I know they've been slow burning it, just turn her into that absolute monster heel and just let her run roughshod.
She's already done that. She needs to be a
until
monster
Survivor
babyface
Series.
at this point.
Who?
Nia Jax.
Yeah.
She needs to be a monster.
No, she is over. Like,
She's
she
over,
comes
but
out in the crowd cheering, and she smiles, and it's like,
They
wow!
need to give a big flip to her.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they do. But, besides that,
Yeah.
I mean, and Battleground's coming up on Sunday, which,
What's the big match for that?
Punjabi prison.
Punjabi prison match, baby. Jinder Mahal and Randy Orton.
This is going to be so
The
much
return, it's their third fucking match, and it's the big bamboo bumblefuck cage.
Oh, goody.
They brought it up. We haven't had it in 10 years. There's a reason.
The Blue Waffle Cage?
Yeah. The bamboo bumblefuck inside a bamboo bumblefuck cage.
Oh, good God.
Bumblefuck deception.
But they can't bring in that triple decker bullshit from Ready to Rumble though. That's
Dude,
bullshit.
the Punjabi prison is worse than the fucking Lockdown X or whatever fucking match that TNA used to have where they had the Ultimate X match, but it was that steel dome that you couldn't see into.
Welcome to Thunderdome!
It's the
Yeah, no
same
shit.
shit. You can't see into the Punjabi. Like, anybody who's there in person ain't gonna see shit. They're not. They're not gonna see
Hey, Fred,
shit.
you see anything? I ain't see shit.
Like what about that match that they had, that like cage match, where the object was you had to like get your opponent into an electric chair. I thought that was.
Oh, the House of Horrors match.
That's it. Thank you. I couldn't remember.
With Abdullah the Butcher back in WCW.
Never do that match.
Only the the best thing about that was because the cage was electrified too. Only the top half of the cage is electrified, which is they had to say on the fly because right at the beginning of the match,
blue waffle.
because right at the beginning of the match, fucking Great Muta is climbing the cage, and they're like, the cage is electrified, and Muta's like, this ain't doing shit, and they're like, oh, only the top half is electrified.
Good job, Muta.
Muta's like, fuck you all, I ain't selling this shit. This is stupid.
Muta's like, my check already cleared.
Muta's like, I'm Great Muta, nigga. I don't give a shit.
Zero fucks.
Yeah.
Electrical cage, bitch! I invented electricity.
I'm sorry, and like the whole thing of the Punjabi fucking prison match is the door only opens for 60 seconds, and if you don't get out in that time, you have to climb out from the one cage and then climb out from the second cage. And they're like, there's no DQ, there's no count out, blah blah blah. I'm like, so dude, honestly, like, here's your solution for that match. Hide a fucking bandsaw under the fucking ring.
Don't do it.
Oh look, I'm out.
I was gonna say something like a sledgehammer.
No, just don't do it.
It's fucking bamboo, just.
The match.
Oh look, a door.
Don't do it. Wait, let me cut a part of the door off. I'm gonna beat your ass with the fucking cage now.
Right? This whole match is being a
match.
Singapore Cane. It's fucking fucking have Sandman just do the running with a fucking power saw. Be like, hey yo. I'm a carpenter. Check this shit out. Randy, check this shit out. Boom!
I win.
They're in Philly for
Holy shit! Holy shit! Do you realize the crowd reaction during that whole fucking match? It's gonna be like the most racist fucking crowd ever.
We know you're listening, creative. Do this. Make it happen.
It won't.
It won't.
I guarantee you, there's gonna be a part of that whole match where it's just gonna it's gonna spiral into like the land of just racist remarks. And there's gonna be a fuck ISIS chant during the whole thing.
No, here's the person that needs to come out. You know.
Muhammad Hassan? Chewbacca.
No. No, the big bombshell in Philly would definitely be
New Jack.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm at the Holiday Inn
on Packer Ave. Talking about shit that would never happen.
Well, you know.
Jack would come out and light the cage on fire and then smoke it.
Fuck these niggas.
Jack would be like, check this shit out.
Van Damme would
That's some Punjabi shit, nigga.
Van Damme comes up. Give me a hit of that, man. I'd pop.
Like, Jack, what are you doing on Sunday? I ain't watching this shit.
Here's what he's gonna be doing.
Like, you know,
You should
Ginger's
probably
retaining.
stay away from the secret sauce.
You know, Ginger's retaining. You know, Ginger's gonna face Cena at SummerSlam. He's gonna go over there to give him the Ultra Rub as a fucking heel.
Is he gonna loop? Is Cena actually gonna do the job?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Dude, Ginger's holding on to that belt for a long ass time. Jinder and the fucking Singh brothers is the new JBL in his cabinet.
Yeah.
And
it fucking works.
I like it. I really do.
Still
I
think
like
they
this
take-
finisher.
Still think they need to take your boys and get the robe for the APA protection agency
Yeah.
to reopen the door.
Oh yeah. So Breezango is gonna find out on Sunday at the pay-per-view who's been demolishing their office, because it's not the Ascension and it's not this team, and for some reason it's fucking aliens. So I don't know what the fuck is going on.
TM61.
No, fuck them.
Wait.
Generic as fuck. Yeah, literally on SmackDown, they're like in the office, and then like Close Encounters of the Third Kind lights come out,
X-Files.
and they're like, huh?
It was X-Files.
Oh, it was X-Files?
Yeah.
Oh, because they're detectives.
One had the fucking Scully wig on.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because like 1 week they were Miami Vice, and 1 week they were
who's gonna be?
they were fucking Magnum, and 1 week they were fucking Walker Texas Ranger. And, yeah,
That was. I don't care who you are. That shit's funny.
You know
It's
who's
terrible,
gonna be?
but it's funny.
It's gonna be the guy from South Park who fucks chickens. That's what it's gonna be.
Mr. Nerd. No, the bookmobile
That's what
guy.
I call a sticky situation.
By the way, TM61 is Will-O-Wisp in Pokemon.
Did you really just take the
Ain't
time
no
to look that
goddamn
up?
Pokemon ended up in wrestling. There's no way you will fucking find a Pikachu with the manager of Ash.
Yeah, I noticed.
Going,
I haven't
Pikachu,
seen.
I choose you.
I haven't seen TM61 on TV in a while.
I think one of them's actually injured.
Oh, okay. They are so fucking generic. Like, they were like, you know, it was just like, yeah, you know something, you guys were hot on the Indies in Australia, like, meh. Like, you're generic as fuck.
Look, if you're from Australia and you want to get over, the best thing you need to do is go steal an iPhone.
I was gonna say steal an iPhone case, yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you do it in the Hopford Walmart or it don't work.
Oh, never mind.
I thought it was Waterbury.
No,
it's Hartford.
It's Hartford.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And make sure you find the one that
It was the
I
one
wanna
right on
be-
Flatbush.
on
okay.
the telly.
Well,
I'm a
flat ass,
saying.
but Flatbush.
I haven't seen him on TV in a couple weeks either.
She got hurt again.
Again? Jesus!
Shoulder got jacked.
Speaking of
Poor
flat
girl,
asses, Speaking
man.
of flat asses.
Poor girl.
I want to know what's going on with fucking what's her name, Summer Rae. She's still hired. It's just
Where's
probably
she at?
they're
They
probably
kept
reworking
her
her
out of the
character
fucking
again.
ring for so long. Well, because they were using her for Total Divas, and the thing is, she could fucking work. And then they just kept her out of the ring for so long that she's got like fucking a
Lucky.
shit fuck ton of ring rust. And everyone's like, oh, she sucked. Nigga, watch old NXT. She could fucking work.
Bitch can go.
she made
Bitch,
you
we
look like
did.
a bitch.
Her and Emma used to put on some fucking clinics. There was some good shit.
You know who needs to go to a clinic? Del Rio.
Del
gotta
Rio
go
needs
to
to go to
the-
jail.
You gotta go to the clean.
What did he do now?
Del
Okay.
Rio. Okay, no, number one, Del Rio fucking Global Force put their title on him 2 weeks ago.
Right, I know that.
And it's gone.
And it's gone because he's suspended indefinitely because he got arrested in Florida for beating the shit out of Paige. Hence the wife beater being the new El Burro El Patron merchandise.
It gets better. Apparently,
Paige will just take it from every fucking wrestler, apparently.
apparently,
Oh.
Paige is a hoe.
apparently the Dynasty does the Night Wrestling family had their heavyweight belt on him. You don't have that anymore.
Not anymore.
Hopefully now Paige will come back.
For the love of God, please.
I think she's in too much hot water.
She's still under contract.
Damn.
I mean, you also have to remember, I think she's also still probably under contract because The Rock is filming a movie about the Knight family.
No, she signed a fucking long ass fucking deal.
I did it for the one.
I
Okay,
did it
y'all got
for
what I
the
was going
people.
with
I
that.
did it for Del Rio.
Del Rio did it for The Rock.
Yeah, in a different way.
No, he did it for the blow.
He did it for the Rock.
He did it for the blow.
He couldn't help it, he was high.
Da 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 da.
She said she
yo.
liked being smacked around a little bit.
Window
I
seat,
guess I was a little
window
too
seat. I get the window seat.
I got it. Love it. Alright, so what else is going on in wrestling?
Fucking.
Del Rio's getting fired.
Yeah, Del Rio, dude, fucking after Del Rio won the fucking title at Slammiversary, like after the cameras went off, he went off about fucking Triple H and how he would go fucking fuck up Vince and Triple H, blah, blah, blah. I was like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're never getting your job back. You had a sweet ass deal when you were there. Okay, yeah, one of the fucking writers said some racist shit and fucking you decided to jack him up in the fucking hallway and beat the fuck out of him.
That was stupid.
Right, that was stupid.
You should have went to Human Resources and had him fired.
Exactly.
Boom!
You got fired anyway, but you got fucking fired too because you jacked up a fucking writer. Like, yeah, did it suck? Yeah. But then you fucking go to Tina and all you do is get drunk and put on FaceTime videos of you talking shit about Triple H. Like, dude, you got paid more
Trips
there
will
than
fucking
anywhere
kill you.
else you've ever fucking been. You would have been set for the rest of your professional career.
All you had to do was walk the line.
Right.
How do you think Trips got where he got? He walked the line until he got really lucky, fell off the line.
He fucked up, did the fucking.
He fell off the line with his dick straight into Stephanie.
Right. He ate
But
shit
he-
for a
but
long
he's
time and
still
fucking
walked
recovered.
the line since.
Right.
Trips is a company guy.
Right.
Obviously.
And you know what? He is set for fucking life. He never has to get in the ring ever again.
Yeah,
Never
but
has
is
to.
he gonna?
But is
do
he?
that?
But is he going to be the new
Oh, that is
Vince?
window seat.
Yeah.
Is he going to be the new Vince? Yes, he is.
It's better than Vince.
He's-
I ain't
well,
gonna
yeah.
lie, he's.
As long as he doesn't keep blowing his quad, he'll be fine.
Right,
That's
you know.
Kevin Nash.
First couple of
Well,
shows.
you know.
Or Vince.
Yeah, Vince.
Yeah, that's
Vince
what
will
it
do
is.
too.
Yeah.
push comes to shove, I think Triple H could take Del Rio.
Oh yeah!
I do too.
Without a fucking doubt. Dude, Vince could take Del Rio in his sleep
In his
if Vince
70s.
ever slept.
In his 70s.
Yeah, fucking
Vince and Trips work
he
out together.
squats, he wears all these chains. They probably do jujitsu or something like that
Boom.
too.
Vince works out 3 times a day.
That is fucking ridiculous.
They asked Trips once if he ever worked out with Vince, and he went, "Fuck no, he's an animal."
He did it once, and he said Vince is
No,
not.
no.
So,
But then again, you got to remember, the older you get, the harder you have to work to maintain a certain look, and that's even.
Vince keeps gaining.
But that's even why Hugh Jackman said, "How you doing, Wolverine? No more. Fuck this shit. It's too hard to get back into shape."
I think the best highlight.
Because he used to fuck with a couple of the dudes in WWE with the workout videos back and forth. It's 6 a.m. I'm here. Oh, where the fuck are you? You know?
Yeah.
Just fucking just to fuck with people.
I think the best like story about Vince McMahon working out is like one of those moments where him and Paul Heyman worked stuff out. Paul Heyman called him on his birthday. He goes, "Hey, happy birthday! What'd you do to celebrate?" And Vince is like,
I worked out.
I squatted 600 pounds. It's just
I did
like
squats.
oh, because it's funny. It's
I'm
just
your
like
second one, sir.
a lot of the suits.
Nah.
A lot of the suits he wears, you tend to forget
warm as shit
sometimes
now,
that
so
he
hurt.
can fucking kill you.
Yep.
Because he dresses for his size. He seems like that type of guy where if he was driving his fucking Bentley around and some
He'd
guy
get out
tried
and
to,
fuck you up.
some guy tried to carjack him because he thinks it's an old dude,
dude.
and all of a sudden he gets out and the guy's like, motherfucker.
Dude, when I was reading J.J. Dillon's fucking book,
I got great.
he talked about when he worked for Vince, and he talked about how he will never get in a car with Vince again. Because Vince gets in his fucking BMW or his Bentley and he literally drives 90 everywhere. Like, he gets pulled over and he's like, "Fuck you, I'm Vince McMahon."
Yeah.
Like, and J.J. Dillon's like, "I realized after I had my first kid that, yeah, Vince, you lived too recklessly." Stop it. It's like the first time I met Vince, I went to his house, he opens the door in fucking sweatpants and a fucking Ica Pro half shirt. He was like,
Oh my God.
I'm in the middle of my workout, come join me. And fucking, oh! Snake eyes. This bitch. Vince is power thirst.
Sad part is, I don't know who would be the harder workout. Hold on, hear me out. The harder workout, Vince McMahon or Bob Backlund?
Vince. Barely. Barely.
Vince for lifting, Backlund for cardio.
Yes.
Yeah. You want to train with two old guys who will fucking put you in the hospital, make you puke, and make you hurt like never before?
They are both Sal Bandini.
Yeah. Want to wrestle?
Yeah, rest in peace, Martin Landau.
Oh,
yeah, Martin
Jesus.
Landau died.
Oh.
The moment I saw that, I'm like, oh no, Sal Bandini's no longer tapioca.
Yeah, Martin Landau and who the fuck else died the same day? Fucking.
George Romero.
George Romero.
Oh, fuck yeah. I was really sad to hear about it. One of the great zombie
Died in
movies.
his sleep.
Well, you know what? Better that way.
It sucks.
than-
I never got to meet him at a con before he
I
went.
know. I sad part about it is while we were off, I was at ConnectiCon again this year, and worked my fucking balls off. Slept in a car for 3 nights. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
In this heat? Like that.
Girlfriend didn't get to go because she wasn't on the schedule. Yeah. This year was a clusterfuck.
I heard.
As far as the way the con itself went, smooth.
Apparently everyone's bitching about it.
They fucked up a lot of stuff, but for as fucked up as it was, shit ran kind of smooth.
Well, plus, like, this year was like a $75 admission, and everyone was really pissed.
Yeah, they jacked the price this year, and believe me, they're already trying to get it from me for next year.
Like, I don't pay that much for the Monster Mania cons where there's celebrities.
There were a couple there. I mean, this year's lineup was not as good as years past, obviously.
No. That's why I didn't go. I'm going to Rhode Island this year, meet Robert Englund and the cast of Boondock Saints.
Boom.
I met them, hung out with them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, now that I'm looking at things, I'm like, I kind of need to do that.
Like I said, the first year that I worked this thing, I had a great fucking time. I fucking party with voiceover guys from fucking Mass Effect, not Mass Effect, fucking Gears of War. A couple of the voice guys. And
I
some
partied
other-
with Laird.
No, you didn't. No, I'm just kidding.
I have pictures.
I was supposed to party with
And I
Jake
par-
Busey.
and I partied with fucking John St. John. That was fun. He's skipped the con the last 2 years because of something that happened. But no, I mean, it's always a good time. I always meet new people, always hang out.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
have a good time.
I refused to go
But
last year.
It's just fucking god awful expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
But next year, I've already arranged it that if I do decide to go back, I'm a manager. I have to fill out my own fucking team, pretty much. Which obviously the first person on the team is going to be Carol. Obviously, I have to bring her on.
Yeah.
And I think I have 2 other slots to fill for prop safety for next year because of either A, losses, or they're just filling an extra team.
Yeah.
Either way, but I'm definitely not taking the hotel room.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the crash space,
Uh-huh.
and I'm not sleeping with a random dude that I don't know.
Yeah.
So that's why I slept in the car.
Yeah.
Well, and I was a night guy. I don't get out of my shift until the con closes.
Yeah.
You got the day people who are out by 3, 4 o'clock. They do the rest of the con until it closes. They go back to the room and sleep
Yeah.
because they got to be back at, they got to be up at 7 to catch the bus to get back there for 8.
Yeah.
And you know what? None of them ever made it for 8 o'clock because, well, the buses didn't start till 8 o'clock
Yeah.
from the convention center and had to make a full
Yeah.
trip. So everybody was always late during the day shifts. So it fucking sucked.
Yeah. As much as I don't like going to Cherry Hill, I'm really tempted to go back in August.
Who's on it?
Kate Beckinsale,
Yeah.
Alright.
Val Kilmer,
Nice.
Oh, come on.
Devin Zuniga,
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
Princess Vespa.
Yes. Princess Vespa.
Jennifer Carpenter,
Yeah.
Chris Kattan,
Ah, Mango.
Peruse the Bulk,
Come
And Vicky
on.
Valancourt.
Short Round,
Oh wow.
Oh, man.
Ethan Embry,
This is in Jersey?
yeah,
You're going for one day?
Zach
You're going for the
Galligan.
weekend?
fucking Derek Mears, I've seen him before. Bill Mosley and Sid Haig.
Yeah.
Tom Morgan. Tom Morgan's at like every fucking con.
Well-
Burt Young, first fucking con appearance.
Oh, my God. He's still alive?
Yep.
My God. I hope he's still alive by the time the con actually comes around.
Yeah.
Scott Ian. And
Yeah, the guys from
and
Anthrax.
What about the 2
Wow.
above him? I don't know who the hell those 2 are.
Jen
Writer,
Sophie
director,
Siska.
actress duo. Dead Hooker in a Trunk right off the bat makes you go,
See No Evil 2, Vendetta, the
Oh,
bunch of
okay.
B movies.
Okay, B-movie screen queens. Okay, and directors,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, fucking Steve Dash. I've seen Steve Dash a bunch of times.
Johnny!
Yeah, they always do a Yorkie Rescue fucking auction. But yeah, like, I really want to meet Burt Young.
Yeah, I don't blame you. When is it?
There's a few people on there.
August
that I
19th and
meet.
20th. And Short Round and Peruse the Ball. I mean, come on.
I can't do it.
Is Vicky Valancourt.
Because I'm, as much as I would love
Mama, I got the football!
as much as I would love to complete my collection of fucking Waterboy
Yes,
cast
and-
fucking
oh,
shit.
come on, yeah.
No,
And
that-
fucking Val Kilmer.
JJ, I may send you down there with like $40 to fucking just get the picture of her Waterboy, you know, in the Waterboy.
I'd get Kate
autograph.
Beckinsale to sign a picture of her in a Pocahontas costume.
Oh, there's a lot of things I would get Kate Beckinsale.
Oh, absolutely.
you
But
know.
I mean, that's like
Yeah.
the first time I actually really paid attention
But
to
no,
her.
no, I mean, no, Underworld.
I never saw Underworld until after that.
I hated the
Until
Underworld
after.
movies.
I didn't like them, but
I
It was-
hated
but that
it.
fucking leather suit. goddamn.
Exactly. That was the only reason why.
That suit.
Have we announced anyone for September yet? Hunt Valley, Maryland. Oh, Val Kilmer's going to be at that. Oh, Malcolm McDowell. I love talking. Dean Cain, Doug Bradley.
Oh, damn it. Where's that one?
That's it.
Maryland.
Booger!
Booger's going on? Oh my god.
Booger! And
Another Jason.
Scott Jack. Yeah, they're always there.
Not as good as
That's
New Jersey.
Maryland, though. Fucking, I ain't going to Maryland.
Check out
No.
Rhode Island. I forgot who was on there.
Rhode Island Comic Con's got a lot of people. Alice Cooper's going to be in it.
Rhode Island?
Yeah, hold on.
When's the Rhode Island Comic Con again?
November.
Because, yo, I think I might actually.
Sad part about it is I'll know employees in all of these fucking places.
Oh yeah. No, I'm
Because no, there's a bunch of guys that I work with at the Connecticut. All they do is work cons, so they can keep getting in for free, and they just go to all of them.
So your folks are gonna get your cat back.
He's going home tomorrow.
No, he ain't!
Yes, he
No, he's
is.
not.
I'm not with it.
My
Headliners.
school schedule is, I might actually make.
James
Bautista!
Batista, John Barenthal, Freddie Prinze Jr., Dolph Lundgren, Val Kilmer, John Cusack. I met Cusack, nigga.
Fuck.
Jason Isaacs, Gene Simmons. Fuck Gene Simmons. Sting. Beverly D'Angelo. I want to talk to her about Robert Evans.
Hey, look, it's Steve the Pirate.
Weird Al. Asshole fucking Green Ranger.
Yeah, maybe Dinah.
Adrian
Car
Paul.
crash.
Fuck you, you're not the Highlander. Christopher
So-
Lambert's the Highlander.
That's why he has to go home tomorrow.
Bret Hart. fucking.
Those are Carol's fingers.
Oh, CCH Pounder. I always wanted to meet her.
We get eaten.
Dana Barron from fucking.
We get eaten.
Cat,
Dave Ellefson.
Yep.
Yeah.
Marco!
I thought Alice Cooper was coming out this one.
Oh.
George Wendt. Norm. Joey Fatone.
Joey
I
Fatone.
want to the fat one. I want to change. I want to fucking trade recipes with that nigga. Judge Reinhold.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking. Oh, that's right. And fucking. Fucking. What'd you call it? Fucking. King Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Short Round's gonna be there too.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Morgan's gonna be there.
Lou Ferrigno.
He's always there.
Ooh,
Matthew
Lillard.
Sign my copy of Hackers. Come on, Serial.
Oh, Peter Weller.
Ram's gonna be.
Rey Mysterio. I want to meet Peter. Rob Schneider. Sean
Peter Weller. Another piece.
Sean Ass is gonna be there. Say potato, you fat hobbit.
You skipped over Peter Weller?
I said Peter Weller. I said Peter Weller. I want to meet Peter Weller.
Can we take Johnny
Rob
Idol
Schneider?
to this Comic-Con and just have him and Sean Ass and take pictures next to each other?
Steve Gutenberg.
Oh man! All right, that one's a really good.
This one's actually I don't remember how much
this
the
one?
tickets were. It's Rhode Island in November.
November? Okay. Well, god damn it! November 10th through the 12th.
3-day pass is
$75 for 3 days.
See,
I
that's
don't care about $75.
single day is $30.
Okay,
or 40
$30
for Saturday.
I
Yeah,
could probably do
but see,
Friday.
that's exactly. I'm
can't
After
probably
party tickets.
My problem is I can't do Saturday because that's Carol's birthday.
that's all that
That'll
works
be
on,
where
yeah.
Carol's birthday will be this year.
fuck Gene Simmons.
Yeah, fuck Gene Simmons.
I'm paying $30.
Fuck you, Clem. You're not getting this copyrighted. That's I love you in fucking American Sign Language. You
Nigga.
You stupid motherfucker.
Okay.
If I make it to that con, I might actually be able to pull off the
You might like that
cosplay I
one.
want to do.
What is this?
That's the window seat. That's the coconut almond porter.
The window seat.
Being that
I got the window seat.
Oh, speaking of window seats, Ann Coulter. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
You heard that shit?
Yeah.
How do you bitch about going from the aisle where you get constantly banged in the elbow by the beverage cart to the window?
To the wall!
In the same
Because she was
aisle.
afraid there was a gremlin on the wing.
Sweat tongue.
Ah, skeet, motherfucker!
Come on! How do you bitch about that? They make a big stink
It's
on
Ann
it.
Coulter.
Because she's Ann Cunter.
I don't care.
Oh, that's
How
how
do
you pronounce it.
How do you even do that? That's just bullshit.
She a bitch.
That's stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr.
If you
Hello,
if you take me and give me an assigned seat of the aisle, I'm gonna be like,
Ah, niggas.
can I switch with you? You know, for the window.
To the wall. Now, see, I'm flying out to San Jose in October,
Alright, that's not bad.
so if they ask me if I'm willing to move or even
I think
get
I want
off the
some coffee.
plane,
I want some creamer and like 2 sugars in there.
it's a
And I'll
very
be
good
alright.
beer. I have
A little
a.
hazelnut creamer and
Yeah.
3 sugars, I'll be fine.
No,
Goes
it
out of
works.
Crazy Bruce for $3 a ticket.
Oh.
Really?
Yep.
Damn.
Because it's the end of the season.
See, I still have a can from the original first shipment where it looked more tropical.
Yeah.
Okay, we done with wrestling? Or we've got
Oh,
local?
we've
We
been
got
done.
local.
Yeah,
We got
we've been
any
done
local?
with wrestling.
Not local?
Nothing local. Oh, one thing
Local,
local.
see, there
I
we
would just
go.
like. Yeah, here's something local. We pay our talent.
These nuts!
Do I dare ask what happened now?
Steal our venue and see what the fuck happens. That's what happened.
Oh, they didn't pay their fucking talent?
Oh no! Karma's a bitch.
Same person that
Oh,
tried
there we
to
go.
screw Tunis, or
No, same person that said they were with us trying to get our venue
That's bullshit.
and didn't pay any of his talent. Drew, as far as what I know, there were 30 people in the audience and 10 were paid.
4 paid, B.
Same person.
40 paid.
No fucking way.
Ran at the Sons of Italy.
4 paid.
I had a ton of people messaging me going, "Isn't that your venue?" I said, "Used to be."
Was.
Not anymore.
I know who brought them forward.
But you know what's
And
great?
you know too, probably.
But you know what's fucking great?
What?
I didn't have to say shit. Because Kevin fucking Matthews put him on blast.
Uh-oh.
Kevin Matthews from TNA, whose girlfriend worked the show and
no.
didn't get paid,
Oh.
put him on blast.
Oh, goody. You gotta
I didn't
love,
have to do
You
shit.
gotta love when you get put on blast by somebody.
A guy who's on a nationally
TV.
syndicated televised show puts you on blast for being a piece of shit. I don't have to do nothing. Did I pipe in and go, yeah, this kid's a piece of shit? Yes!
Of course
Oh,
you did.
okay.
Of course.
Because I wasn't the
be,
one to initiate it, and I got the fucker blocked, so it don't matter.
It wouldn't be JJ if he didn't.
I kept my mouth shut until I saw someone else post about it.
This is why I stay off social media.
Speaking of,
That's my mom's on it, so.
Speaking of social media,
What happened?
speaking of social media,
What happened?
that's the one thing I want to talk about. Fucking Hardy
Okay,
Boys.
JJ, go.
Fucking Hardy Boys.
They're gonna stay on social media as well.
They don't. Matt's wife does.
Oh, Rebby.
Rebby the Rat.
Oh,
So,
I'm not gonna lie. She's
They're-
decent naked.
they're legit roast beef. They're legit.
Except there, she needs a little fucking.
No,
snippet
no, no.
clip.
That's it. Good night, everybody.
There-
A little snippet clip down there, but other than that,
There was legit a talk. As much as people were saying, like even I said bullshit, there was a legit talk between WWE and TNA. It actually wasn't between
about
WWE
giving up the gimmick.
the Broken Hardys gimmick. It actually wasn't between WWE and TNA. It was about between the Hardys and TNA
Okay.
to get the rights to the Broken
Hey,
gimmick,
look,
the Broken
here,
Universe.
we're
and
gonna
all
give
that
you some
shit.
money. Just give this shit up.
Here was the settlement was that they would be able to use the Broken gimmick.
If.
TNA would be able to keep the rights to all the programming they had with it on it to use for their DVD fucking libraries and shit.
But other than that, Vince owns it.
And one of the other stipulations was Rebby had to stop blasting TNA on social media.
Oh, so that just tanked that deal.
That tanked that deal right away, and Rebby went and talked shit about TNA on social media.
Oh my god.
Blew the whole fucking deal.
How
The
stupid.
whole fucking deal.
How stupid is this bitch?
She's
You
a
just
dumb cunt.
You just cost your fucking husband millions upon millions of dollars in royalties. Well, maybe not so much on the TNA side, but
But what Vince would do with it?
right, millions upon millions in royalties.
Yeah.
Wait,
10 years
wait,
down the
wait,
line,
wait,
when
wait.
he's broken,
Millions of dollars.
when he's
millions
actually
of dollars.
Okay.
when he's actually broken and can't work anymore.
And they kind of teased it as well.
but you know,
We
you
could
know what
just
I'm
render
saying.
ourselves
Obsolete.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
My wife just rendered us obsolete. Delete.
That's it, because
That's
they cut
what
the
Rebby did.
They cut the promo after the Iron Man match where they're like, "Yes, we're a bit beaten, we're a bit broken." Blah blah blah. People would say that we're out of style. People would say that they're obsolete. Delete, delete, delete. And Rebby had to go and talk shit again. If any of you have been watching Full Circle Radio since this inception,
I don't even know
you
how
would
to
know
spell
that
that
Rebby went to war with me on Twitter a good, 4 years ago?
Yeah.
It's a couple years ago, yeah.
Rebby, you stupid motherfucker.
That dumb
What's wrong with
cunt
you,
started it on me saying that she was more over than me because she had more followers. And I said, of course you have more followers. You spread your badge all over the internet.
Yeah.
If I had a badge and spread it all over the internet, I'd probably have that many followers too.
Along with the E-herps.
Yeah.
Beef curtains.
I'm sorry, but the best fucking Rebby Sky memory is you taking a fucking wrecking ball from Ant Battle and then you standing the fuck up and no-selling it and Mike Milano piping his head through the window going, "Do it again!"
Oh yeah.
That bitch ain't selling! Do it again!
You scared the cat because the bitch ain't selling.
DTD. Rebby, you dumb bitch. Rebby just cost Matt lots of money. Divorce that bitch already, Matt. Divorce her.
Drew Cotter says, Billy Conley is shit. Okay.
Jew, you could go to Rhode Island and see John Cusack and then not be mad at me anymore.
Hold up a boombox before you see him.
You know how many people did that during the photo op?
Oh, I believe it.
Can I get the boombox in the photo?
What's the
Actually,
reference, by the way?
actually, a couple
Next
guys,
one?
couple guys that I actually did get to meet in
I think
Connecticut.
they're doing one
August.
on Doctor Who.
August, yeah, it's the Three Doctors episode.
There were only
I actually
a.
have to go to that.
I actually got to meet a couple of the YouTubers that were there.
Yeah.
YouTube video guys.
The only one I want to meet is Van Austin. He doesn't
Angry
do.
Black Comedy Channel or something like
Yeah.
that. I got to meet that guy. He was really, really nice.
See, I wanted to
Wait,
go 2
wait,
years
wait.
ago
Really
when
nice
Nostalgia
little
Critic
fan.
was there.
The dude who knows all the things like Angry Black Man hates the Toys R Us and Angry Black Man hates Walmart.
Yeah.
Angry Black
Yeah, that
Man.
guy.
Yeah.
Yo, you got to meet that guy?
Yeah,
Dude, I fucking love that guy.
I didn't get a picture. I didn't get a picture with him because
I'll have to start
I was
watching
working,
it.
and if I
Yeah.
while I was working, it
Yeah.
was kind of in bad taste.
Right.
But got to meet him, talk to him for a couple minutes. Really nice guy.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, and he loved everything with his fans, especially anybody who came up and actually knew his stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And right next to him was the oh, who the fuck was it?
That one guy with the
Damn
thing.
it! No, it's another YouTube channel, but it's got like 10 people on it. It's actual channel.
Channel Awesome?
Yes, those guys.
Was Nostalgia Critic there again?
I got to meet those guys.
Motherfucker! That's the only reason I ever wanted to go is Nostalgia Critic.
Again, they wouldn't let me take pictures with them, but I got to talk to them for a couple minutes while I was doing line control.
See, like, I would love to meet Nostalgia Critic and Tom the Shadows.
They were nice.
I love their fucking shows.
The Nostalgia Critic guy, he was nice. I mean, like I said, he had like all of everybody with him, except for like one or two of their original people that have left since.
The chick on that show was fucking hot.
She was there.
Yeah.
She did not look
Dude,
that good.
Tamara?
She did not look that good.
Really?
Apparently she was either A, tired, B, in a bad outfit, or C, her hair just wasn't done right.
Tamara and Nostalgia Critic, Nostalgia Chick.
She was great on video, because I came home and looked them up, because I had never seen them.
I just laugh because
like,
Tamara
cool
does all the Nostalgia Critic videos, and she also has her own fucking episodic series on Channel Awesome called Tamara's Never Seen. Apparently this chick has seen less movies than Shell.
Less movies than Shell? How the hell is she on fucking YouTube?
Because she's part of Channel... Hold on, I will show you.
Because she has tits? I don't know.
While he's looking at that.
All I gotta say, if I had to meet a YouTuber or...
But yeah, I got to meet those guys because they had booths right next to each other.
I would really like to meet the cast of Good Mythical Morning.
So
they are fucking hilarious. Good Mythical Morning. It's these two guys and they have like a production crew and stuff. They do this stuff. They are really good. They do like blind taste tests at things, and it starts out like they also do like will it popsicle, and they freeze shit together. Some things work, and then they just go violent.
Will it taco?
Fish eyes. Will it popsicle? And it's like, nope.
But yeah, this guy we were just talking about, the Angry Black Man. The first one you gotta watch, Angry Black Man Hates Toys R Us.
Okay.
It's the
But he's
first one I
actually
saw
a really nice guy.
And every time I just need a quick laugh, I turn it on. Within the first 30 seconds, I'm in pieces. Also, if I make it to Rhode Island Comic Con, I'm gonna go as the greatest Simpsons villain ever, Hank Scorpion. I'm gonna walk around in my blazer and the pink shirt and get people to do the trust fall with me, and then watch them fall while I take a phone call. Especially if I find someone doing the Homer cosplay, I'm like, dude, we gotta do this. We just have to do it right now. What?
Yeah.
When did that happen? Oh, how much happened?
Pop song review.
Oh, I gotta go.
Oh yeah, that's Tom in the Shadow. Yeah, Tamara's Never Seen. Demolition Man, Dredd, Judge Dredd, Ghostbusters, The Crow, fucking Watership Down, Escape from New York, The Mask. She's never seen any.
Oh my God.
Kill Bill Volume 2. Fucking like I was like, how? Like
they're doing a Studio Ghibli fucking marathon in New York.
Stephen King's It. Thing, RoboCop, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Like she's
I want off this boat.
She has seen less movies than Shell. Neverending Story, Beetlejuice, Big Trouble in Little China, Groundhog Day.
How do I become famous for?
Somebody get me on a plane, open the door, and let me out. I don't want on this plane
just because
anymore.
of the fact that she got what happened was there was a chick that was on that did the Nostalgia Critic videos and she had to move away. So they recast in Chicago, and this girl Tamara got the spot. So she does all the fucking interviews. So she does all the Nostalgia Critic things, and they were like, you got to do your own show too. And then they found out like she's never seen all this fucking movie, so they're like, you need to do a show about that.
Part about it is
she watches the movie and then just gives her review of it.
I could do that show with Carol because she's seen even fewer movies than Shell has. What do you want, fat ass?
The greatest thing though was 2 years ago, I think, because Nostalgia Critic because he stopped doing Nostalgia Critic for a while, and then came back, and
oh my God,
because the whole thing with Nostalgia Critic used to be that he did movies that were at least 10 or 15 years old. Right. Because it was nostalgia. When he came back, he decided he would do like movies that, he would do more movies that had been more recent than 10 years just because of requests for him.
Right.
And so then Nostalgia Critic started
Nostalgia Critic requests.
Right.
Special request show.
Right. So then he started doing reviews of newer movies.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened was he did a review of Jurassic World.
Okay.
And like a month after it came out.
Right.
And the whole thing was because it was a new movie and shit, and like fucking YouTube was all, you can't use this footage because we're gonna yank the video and shit. So what him and Tamara and
just
the black dude on the show
drew it all out.
They started acting out scenes from it and shit, just for the fuck of it.
Right.
And so they did Jurassic World for the first one and shit. Right. And they were like, yeah, so this is going to be the norm for when we act out movies now. Is we're just gonna, for when we do newer movies, is we're just going to act them out because we don't have the footage. And they're like, next month we're going to do 50 Shades of Grey. And they're both looking at Tamara, and she's like, no. And they're like, oh yeah. And she's like, no, seriously, no. They're like, oh.
It's YouTube. We can't show your boobies.
Hand banana.
I wish. I would fuck the shit out of it.
Alright.
Anyways,
I gotta pee. You guys talk.
Speaking of
I'm gonna-
movies.
hold on, I'm gonna give you guys some very valuable advice
No.
today. Do not eat sushi from a strip club.
Got it.
that's like eating sushi from a gas station.
Yeah.
Speaking of
And we
movies.
love some gas
Well, no,
station
my
sushi.
friend in LA, she posted this picture. It's a billboard with Wilder Valderrama and Valderrama, however you pronounce it, Fez, and Lil Jon on Fuse, the Hollywood puppet shit show.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
You're the only one that's going to know this, JJ. Since we're talking movies,
Holy shit,
having a
what the
great time
fuck?
talking about movies, and I want to get this out before I end up leaving and everything.
Yeah.
When's Super Troopers 2 going to be in theaters?
Eventually.
I'm not sure yet. It's in post right now.
Really? Okay, I figured of all people. If anyone knew when it would be out, it's you. But,
It's in
you know,
post right now. It hasn't gotten a release date yet.
We are going to get kicked out of that fucking movie theater.
Oh fuck yeah!
We're going to. They'll just take a picture of his, you know.
Random bruise here.
Oh, I thought it was, you know, elbow pit herpes or something.
Ah!
But we're going to get kicked out of that fucking movie theater the minute, you know.
Arm butts.
You know.
It's a new thing. That was a Tina Fey bet.
And I guarantee you, when the security guards comes out and say, "You guys gotta leave," one of us gonna, "You want us to leave? Write me out. Write me out. You want us to leave? Write me out."
Yeah.
You know, during this part of the movie,
These nuts happen.
I've seen a lot of movies in the past few weeks too.
and we're talking about how we're
I
gonna
have
get kicked
not.
out of the movie theater when Super Troopers 2 comes out.
Oh, that's probably gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
At least
That's
someone,
definitely gonna happen.
like,
I'm definitely going to a premiere weekend of that.
somebody give me a heads up if there's a group thing with it, so I can work school and work scheduling out.
Yeah.
I'll come home for that shit.
Oh, we're definitely going. Super Troopers 2. They have promised that the opening will surpass the first one.
Good.
Oh, jeez.
So that was how much I've read on that.
Let it
They
ring
promised
in.
it. They promised
Let it
it.
ring in.
But yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've seen quite a few
Smoke.
fucking movies in the past few weeks.
I only saw one movie when I was in the Outer Banks.
I saw a
That was the
few.
last movie I saw. Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman was fucking good.
Wonder Woman was awesome.
It was.
I liked Wonder Woman. I was happy with it.
They did it. It's
I can't wait for Justice League.
Yeah.
Which amazes me.
You know what? Normally, like, I went in there with Wonder Woman, like, okay, people say it's good, but I'm gonna keep an open opinion on it. By the time it, you know, ended and I left, I'm like, holy shit, they did it right.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone's like, oh, it was a female director. I'm like, well, should never do more of those Marvel movies.
People want to bitch about female directors. I got
Not
two
Marvel
words.
movies, DC's.
What do you call it? People want to bitch about female directors. I got two words for you. Penny Marshall.
Yeah.
Fucking, she's never directed a bad movie.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Penny Marshall?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Right.
All the movies are good.
And also people are complaining
Fucking
about
Laverne and Shirley,
the next
goddammit.
Doctor being female.
I don't give a fuck. You know why I don't
You
watch
don't
Doctor Who?
watch it. Yeah,
I could give a fuck less.
I never got into Doctor Who.
I didn't
Doctor Who's a
either,
shape-shifting alien.
Yeah,
So whatever,
well,
it's a chick now. Gay.
regenerating, yeah.
Yeah.
And then people are like, oh, it's a man. May I remind you guys? Alien! Regenerating alien.
Yeah.
Plus,
Not
it's
even
that
human.
the creators have been kind of going that way for the past 15 years.
Yeah.
Dumb
I just
fucks.
the one thing I was listening to NPR and they talked about, they were just like, you know something, people are up and over to a woman is like, there's never been a black Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Or a gay one.
Or a Muslim.
I'm actually interested in seeing The Dark Tower, even though I never read any of the books.
Never even heard of it.
Stephen King.
Oh.
The Dark Tower, you know, all those fucking books that are like 18,000 pages long and there's like 40 of them.
Okay.
But
Okay,
yeah.
so I have heard of it.
Yeah. But yeah, just because, what do you call it? Just because, you know, I saw it and they cast Idris Elba as the gunslinger, I'm like, okay, I can see that. And they cast Matthew McConaughey as Randall Flagg. I'm like, okay.
All right.
Okay, I can see that. As long as they do a remake of The Stand, where Matthew McConaughey is Randall Flagg.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think I subdued the kitty for a hot minute.
I saw Spider-Man.
How's the new Spider-Man?
Really good.
Okay, good. That's all I
In
need to know.
comparison to the
That's all I need
first
to
one
know.
and then the second first one.
That's all I need to know.
I liked.
Did you like the new Spider-Man? I
Yeah.
liked him. I liked him in Civil
I
War.
liked the first two Tobey Maguire ones, and I liked the two Andrew Garfield ones.
Yeah.
I think they could have went a little more with Andrew Garfield if they had kept going with it.
Yeah.
Because
Well, they set it up for it for fucking Demo Goblin and
precisely,
shit.
they
never
set it
went
up for the
through.
whole fucking the 8 of them.
Yeah.
The whole fucking thing. They
The
set
Sinister
it up.
Six.
Right.
Yeah.
With Rhino and fucking Doc Ock and
Yeah.
everybody.
Mhm.
They set it all up.
All of the people.
But
Fox went
no.
fuck. But yeah, but yeah, no, the new one was good. It was good to see an actual teenage Spider-Man.
Right. I like this. I like this kid as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I do. As much as I saw him in Civil War, I liked him because he had just enough of the smart mark remarks,
Mhm.
and just enough he's still a kid.
Yeah.
And Tony Stark fucking,
Yeah.
being that.
Yeah. And Michael Keaton was Michael Keaton was a great Vulture.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton,
And they never called him Vulture throughout the movie, so it was only if you were a fucking fan of the comics that you knew that he was Vulture. But the way they went around it without actually saying it, it made perfect fucking sense. Because the whole thing goes at the beginning of the movie, which takes
Well, he
place...
did Birdman, so...
Right, well, yeah. So, like, the beginning of the movie takes place, like, 2 weeks after Avengers.
Okay.
And it's a flashback and shit. And Michael Keaton runs a fucking company, runs a fucking scrap metal company in New York that's picking up all the shit. They're scavengers. He's Vulture.
Hey.
Pretty much.
And fucking basically what happens
Vultures are scavengers.
What happens is they're collecting all the
everything
alien
else.
technology, and the government SHIELD comes in, and the government comes in and goes, "No, we're taking this shit over now. Like, you can't have it." And he was just like, "But I had this contract to collect all this shit. I fucking bought new trucks. I gotta feed my fucking family." And they're like, "Nope, it's ours now." And like they had like 2 pickup trucks full of shit. They were like, "Well, we still got this back at the office. Well, fuck it. Let's start fucking with it." And that's how he fucking invents the
Makes a
Vulture
suit.
fucking shit. Fucking yeah, and it fucking works. It was a different spin on it, and it fucking worked as far as fucking retcon in the fucking Marvel universe. It fucking worked. I am fucking. What's that? Oh, thank you.
Coupons, motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm really stoked to see fucking Thor Ragnarok.
I am too. I'm looking forward to that one. I've watched some of the Thor board at home.
Yeah.
Thor and his roommate shit.
Yeah.
Some of that's really funny.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to Infinity War, but I'm really confused as how they're gonna do it.
They still have a couple more movies before that they got to bring out before
But the
that
thing
to
is,
bring it all to really tie it together.
Right, but the thing
I still haven't seen. I've seen Guardians 2.
Yeah.
I haven't heard Guardians 2.
Mm.
I had a really good copy with bad audio.
Right. Well,
So,
here's the
haven't
thing.
heard it.
Here's the thing. As far as because I was always a big Marvel nut.
Right.
The Infinity Gauntlet and the Infinity War. Number one, this is an
Stop
Infinity
it.
War because Infinity War happens after Infinity Gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
So they're calling it Infinity War, but it's not because they haven't even introduced Adam Warlock yet.
I think he's due to come up this year.
Oh, he is.
I think he's due to come out in the movies this year.
One of the fucking 18 bonus scenes in the credits of Guardians 2
Okay, I haven't seen
is the
any of those.
introduction of Adam Warlock.
I haven't seen any of those.
But the thing is, you have to do the entire Infinity Gauntlet before you can do Infinity War. Here's the issue, and for spoiler alert.
When's all the fucking when are all the fucking Marvel shows coming back to fucking Netflix?
Well,
they can technically throw them in.
they're doing the
fucking
Defenders, but the
Yeah.
Defenders have nothing to do with the Infinity Gauntlet.
I know
Yeah.
they don't, but they
Here's-
can introduce him and be like, "Hey, what's up, God?"
Well, no, because here's the issue. The story of the war that they're going to do with the Infinity
Right.
Gauntlet is Thanos has the Infinity Gauntlet, which makes him a god.
Which right now everybody else has all the Infinity Stones. The Guardians got one. The fucking.
Here's the thing: there's 2 Infinity Gauntlets.
God damn it.
You got to
I don't
remember at the
understand.
end of what was that? The end of Civil War or whatever in the credits, Thanos is just like, well, if you want to get something done, you got to do it yourself, and he just
Right.
puts on the Infinity Gauntlet.
He's got one.
And he's like,
Now
motherfucker.
Now he's trying to get the other
But
one.
the whole thing is he only has one. But instead, with the MCU, what they did was divide up the Infinity Stones, the 4 Infinity Stones, so he doesn't have them in the Gauntlet yet.
He's got the gauntlet, but not the stone.
Here's the issue: the entire story of the Infinity Gauntlet is that Thanos dies. Thanos falls in love with death.
Enter Deadpool.
I know that theory. Thanos falls in love with death. What happens is Death realizes that he is too fucking powerful to have actually been dead. So Death lets him come back to life to fucking do what he needs to do and commit fucking universal genocide. Thanos is insanely in love with Death and is constantly trying to get her fucking attention.
Get in that ass.
Yeah, basically. So what Thanos does with the Infinity Gauntlet is just basically sits there one day and goes, blink! Half of the entire population of the universe is dead.
Yeah.
So here, I brought you all these people. Here you go.
Now-
And Death is just like,
now-
meh.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Oh.
Death
That's
is just
just
like, meh. And fucking so he's like, fuck it, I'm a god now, so I'm gonna go fucking insane. And the thing is, Adam Warlock lives in one of the Infinity Stones. Basically, and here's the thing: is like you fucking go towards this whole fucking thing.
We've already unveiled the purple one,
the Cosmic Cube, the Ether, the fucking
Right.
the one that's in Loki's scepter,
right?
and one more.
Well, the one that's in Loki's scepter is now in fucking.
And the Eye of Agamotto.
No, it's in.
Yeah, it's in Vision's
Vision's face.
and the Eye of Agamotto.
Okay. So we got 4 out of 5.
You're humble.
I thought there was one on the phone too.
Nope. Nope.
Just 5.
Depends on which
four.
which version you're looking
Just
at.
4. That's it.
Oh, yeah, 4, my
I
bad.
swore I saw one that had a 5th one. No, whatever. Either
What?
way. So all the Infinity Stones have been revealed. He's now just got to collect them from where they're at.
Right, exactly. So, but here's the thing. So the whole basis of the Infinity Gauntlet is based around characters that they're not using. It's fucking. You need the Fantastic Four.
Yep.
They're bringing them back in. I have a feeling
Supposedly.
they're going to reboot and bring them back in.
Somehow.
You need the Fantastic Four. They've got Doctor Strange. You need Galactus.
Oh,
like
they do.
they haven't even fucking introduced Galactus.
Right.
Galactus and fucking Eternity. They haven't introduced Eternity. Like how? Those are two major fucking factors in the Infinity War.
I understand this, but again, there's more movies that have to come out that can tie in different stuff.
But the
Yeah,
thing is,
they can't really do it
Infinity
so
War's
well.
done. It's in the can.
Yeah.
Ouch.
They showed the teaser of it at fucking Comic-Con.
San Diego.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. That just
going on
fucking
right
dropped
now, yeah.
today.
Yeah. There's a fucking.
That was this weekend.
There's a
San Diego
description
Comic-Con.
of the trailer
I haven't
that
watched
came out.
anything from it yet. I totally forgot until I was watching.
Right.
Until I was watching One American News, and they were like,
Or until
well,
JJ just said it.
No. One American News dropped it to me earlier today. I totally forgot that was this weekend.
Well, yeah.
Someday, I will go.
I'm going there next year.
I will go to San Diego Comic. I will.
Oh shit! Someone put it up.
I'm working a booth next year.
All right, we're probably gonna get banned for show for.
Legend tells us one thing.
Fuck it. Infinity War, see the trailer.
That's not your leaving.
Tesseract. Captain America.
But every now and then we find something that belongs to both.
No. That's the
Ether.
That's 2.
Natalie Portman.
That predate the universe itself.
Thor.
Ancient forces of infinite
That guy's back. Motherfucker. He's not dead.
That's not
There's
yeah.
his Zephyr.
what you're dealing with.
But these are
This is
scenes from
beyond
last
you.
week. Who's
Why
that?
would you risk your life for this?
Uh-oh.
Let's give
Yeah.
us a chance.
They're the one from Guardians.
Whatever happens on Earth, that up there, that's fascinating.
Sorry, you go. Oh, this motherfucker.
Oh my god!
Infinity Gauntlet. There's Gauntlet with all the stones.
There is 5.
Little one.
Top to the hand, bitch.
There's another one besides this that they showed.
Damn, son.
Two-parter.
Yeah, it's a two-parter.
Of course it's got to be a two-parter.
Well, I now know.
You can't do Infinity War.
No, of course not. I now know the 2 vacation movies
They're
that I'm
gonna,
gonna see.
they're gonna tease a lot of stuff in the first
Yeah,
one,
and then they
have
get
a
the shit
whole
going.
other, they have a whole other couple years, a whole other year to throw out 2 or 3 more movies to introduce the characters. and tease the second one.
This is the one.
Well, I'll just still turn it. I'll help you that.
Show me a shame and disgrace. Those with
Archie!
against me
Good.
shall perish. I will find strength
Well, like,
and
fine.
guidance,
Fucker will eat a fucking
and
flower.
I will triumph.
Yeah, this one's much better. Quality.
Different one.
Oh, shit.
I'll destroy
DC.
There was a Captain Marvel and fucking Marvel too. Of course.
Well, fuck me, that looks amazing.
Yep. They're gonna be good movies.
Oh yeah.
I was actually talking with somebody.
Oh, that's a great way to end it right there.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually talking with somebody about because they're not comic book movie watchers, but they actually went and watched Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, they did it really, really well. You know what they did?
This is not the Hunger Games, motherfucker! That's the same one.
I said, you know what they did? They took Captain America: The First Avenger movie theory, movie plot, the whole fucking surmise, and dropped Wonder Woman in it. Me and JJ have talked about this.
Yeah.
They did. They took.
I know what you're
the formula for Captain America.
Yes,
and DC applied it.
I'm not disagreeing with everything.
Phenomenal movie.
Yeah.
It made a phenomenal movie out of it.
Oh yeah, but at the same time,
it was better than Batman, Superman, Dawn of Justice.
I know.
It was. I don't.
Better than exponentially better than Suicide Squad.
Yes, but I still hold some of those characters near and dear. Unfortunately.
Well, obviously, but
it was a better movie.
Yeah.
A better. Do I like the deep? The Suicide Squad's better than Wonder Woman? Yes.
What?
I like those stories better than I like Wonder Woman.
I'm going with.
I was never a Wonder Woman.
Well, you know what?
Comic reader. I was a Batman reader. I was a Superman reader.
Yeah. Here's the description of the trailer that hasn't been fucking fan camped.
Okay.
So, open on the Milano, the Guardians of the Galaxy ship. So, hey boss.
Fuck you, boss.
Deep space, the beginnings looking upon a scene of mass destruction. This could be dangerous, Star-Lord says, so everyone put on your mean faces. Before they get a handle on what's happened here, something big smashes into the windshield, and a mighty thud, and it's Thor.
Wow.
Bruised, battered, and unconscious, Thor is brought aboard the Milano, where Mantis wakes him up. He's disoriented and grouchy. Who the hell are you guys? He asks the gang. Sometime later, presumably after everyone's gotten to know everyone a little bit, Thor says as they come up on another destination, probably Earth, something's very wrong. A battle is raging. Scarlet Witch is trying to save Vision, who looks to be in peril. Doctor Strange and Tony Stark are flying into action. Next we see Loki holding the Cosmic Cube, facing down an unseen
Loki, who said he wasn't coming back for any more movies.
He's in Thor Ragnarok.
That's what I'm saying. He lied. He said he wasn't doing any more movies after Thor 2.
Or perhaps offering the cube to him, and we all know what we're talking about here. Death follows him like a shadow, a female voice says, probably Gamora, since he's her dad, though it could be anyone. And we see glimpses of Marvel's ultimate mega-villain flash on the screen. Next we get to Spider-Man riding on a bus that's crossing a bridge when the hair on his arm suddenly stands straight up. And it's the Spidey senses, and here we are seeing them for the first time, telling us that something is about to happen. He's coming for us, says the voice of Tony Stark, and by now we know for sure he's talking about Thanos, whose giant ship is crashing to the surface of whatever planet we're on, if this is Earth, if it already looks pretty ravaged and post-apocalyptic, but it could be elsewhere. And now we hear the voice, digitally deep in Josh Brolin. Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe, he says, but this does put a smile on my face. Thanos then emerges. He's very big, possibly bigger than the Hulk even, and breaks into a sly grin.
He's like 2 feet taller than the Hulk.
Trailer jumps into a fast cut montage mode. Spider-Man swinging into action in his new suit, the one from Homecoming. Captain America's in a new beard and shaggy haircut, jumping into action. Thanos holding the top of Thor's head in his hand, looking ready to crack it like an egg. For a big finale, Thanos wields the Infinity Gauntlet, which appears to only hold 2 of the 5 stones, though it's clearly very powerful already. He reaches back behind him as if to throw something, and the sky ripples and cracks between them. He's summoning some destructive force from the very fabric of time and space itself, calling down giant fireballs of doom. Or is he throwing chunks of the moon? You don't know, you have to be there. You can fight it, or you can run from it, Thanos says, but destiny still arrives. That's the other trailer they haven't shown. Right, exactly. Like...
That's the trailer.
But they need Adam Warlock, they need Galactus, they need Eternity, they need the Silver Surfer, they need Doctor Doom.
It'll be in part 2.
No, they're all
part 1 will introduce. I'm just saying, part 1 will introduce it. Part 2 will bring in all the other characters because they're going to have at least a 2-year span between part 1 and part 2.
Well, yeah, no,
because they got to release like 5 other movies.
Yeah, the part 1 is the setup, like how they get there, and then like the second one's like everything happens.
They're definitely retconning a bitch of it. Because, like, the Guardians weren't part of the Infinity Gauntlet.
No.
Drax was, Gamora was, and Thanos' other daughter, the one that's like half cyborg.
Yeah, who's now a good guy instead of well.
Yeah. The thing is,
chaotic neutral.
In the fucking comics, she's still under Thanos' control, and she's like she looks like a fucking zombie.
Yeah.
Because he just keeps fucking punishing her. because she's like the catalyst to the fucking Infinity War. But you need Adam Warlock.
Yeah.
Because that's like the big thing. And then the thing is, like, if they're going to continue on with and do the Infinity War and do it with like the next gen of the MCU, they have to have Adam Warlock go nutty and fucking split into the fucking pure form of Adam Warlock and the Magus.
Yeah.
Like, it's a whole bunch of shit that they're just retconning the fuck out.
Movies, they're gonna fucking slimline it, trim it up a little bit. You know they're gonna do this. They can't show everything because there
Nebula.
are so
That's her name.
Nebula, yeah.
because there's so many stories and so different many ways that the comics went.
But
Depending
they're
on
going
which ones
off
you-
of the Infinity Gauntlet. And
Yeah,
that's the
I
thing is that had
understand.
a very fucking precise ending to it.
I understand.
So I mean, I'll still enjoy it. I have no doubt about that.
Yeah.
But it's
You
there's a
like
lot
it,
of
but
canon they're
it's not
fucking
going
with.
to be exact to the comics that you know and love.
Yeah.
It's not going to. I never read Guardians. I never read.
Well, Guardians is
I
very
never-
short-lived.
Right. But it was short-lived first run, and they brought it back again in the '90s. Again, another short run.
In the Ultimates, yeah.
Another short
But
run.
it was in the '70s, and it was basically just this kind of thing because they had to they basically did the Guardians movies so they would have a reason to have Drax, because Drax is part of the Infinity Watch, and they have to have him in there. I want to see how they're going to introduce Pan. Fucking Mole Man, they need to have Mole Man for the fucking Infinity War. Like, there's a lot of fucking shit.
There's a lot of sub-characters they need to throw in, but they're only going
It's
to be in there
a
for
huge
they're only
fucking
going to be in
war.
there for 2 movies and then they're done.
Right.
They're not. These are all characters that are not getting their own movies.
Right. Well, obviously, but like,
But
it
you
would
have
be.
to. They'll probably introduce them throughout the next couple movies
Honestly,
until that's coming.
I have a feeling they might just pull a fast one, and Stan Lee, as all or one above all, just kind of goes, "You look like you need some help." Or no, he's not one above all. He was Uatu.
Yeah. No, Stan Lee's one of the Watchers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that, thank God they introduced the Watchers in Guardians too. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, you need the Watchers for the Infinity Gauntlet.
And there he is.
Yeah.
Guys, where you
Spoiler.
going? I have a whole bunch
Dude,
of stories to
that's
tell.
Sorry
fucking-
if we spoiled it.
You
for
know something?
It's been out
As-
for a while. If they
I
haven't seen it,
understand.
too fucking bad.
As much as
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
hurting.
as much as I love Tony Stark's fucking cameo in Deadpool.
Tony Stank.
Well, that was
I are
Avengers.
confused.
I know.
Yeah. As much as I loved his cameo in Deadpool, his cameo
He
in
was there
Spider-Man's even better.
He was
Really?
there quick.
Yeah, he was the announcer in the strip club.
Oh, Stan Lee.
Yeah,
Stan
Stan
Lee,
I thought you
Tony
said Tony Stark. I'm like,
No,
wait,
Stan
what?
Lee. No.
Oh,
But
yeah.
The Stan Lee cameo in
Stank.
Spider-Man. If you haven't seen it,
I haven't seen it yet.
it's
Never mind.
because it's right near the beginning.
Still
But
haven't seen it.
But it's Tony Stark popping it. Tony Stark. I keep saying Tony Stark.
Stan Lee.
Stan Lee
Thank
popping
you.
his head out the window at Peter Parker, going, "Shut the fuck up!"
Does he actually say that?
Yes, yes.
Shut the fuck.
And then like he shouts over to the neighbors, like, "Hey Ethel, how you doing?" Like, I love you, Stan Lee.
Yeah, he's recorded all of his cameos for
Yes,
the
he has.
for
Actually,
Stan Lee's
so-
wife just died too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. Whatchamacallit?
She was
I
like
was actually just
93 or
listening
something.
to.
She was.
I was listening to Howard the other day.
I think it was 98.
And Howard is all things comic book movies because apparently comic books saved his life when he was growing up as a kid because, you know, blah, blah, blah. We have all seen Private Parts.
Yeah.
But he still loves all these. And he was bitching because the studio wouldn't send him the new Spider-Man movie. They sent him Planet of the Apes instead.
Oh.
No, he loved it.
Yeah.
He said it's amazing. He wants him to keep making those movies.
Yeah, I got.
But he was bitching because they sent it in throughout the whole time. It was scroll. You know how they do for the consideration of.
Mhm.
Well, they didn't do that for Howard's copy of Planet of the Apes. No. Instead of one little thing scrolling across the bottom, no. Through the middle of his screen, his own name. So that way they knew if it got out, it was him who leaked it.
Oh,
They
smart.
scrolled his own name through the
Smart.
middle of the whole fucking thing.
Smart.
He's like, but they know Spider-Man's going to make money, even though it lost to Planet of the Apes this past weekend.
Right, but it's already.
But
out
it
for
was
a couple
Spider-Man's
weeks.
second week, Planet's first
Third week.
Okay, Spider-Man's third week, Planet of the Apes first week.
Yeah.
But they still first second.
Yeah.
And it was only a matter of a couple $1 million that separated them. So Spider-Man's still doing well, despite, you know, summer blockbusters coming out.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this Planet of the Apes because the last one, Dawn, was really fucking good because Dawn was
I just watched it, rewatched it the other day.
Dawn
Really good.
took a lot of its elements from not Conquest, Battle for the Planet of the Apes, the fifth fucking Apes movie.
Mhm.
it took a lot of elements, which was good because Battle of the Planet of the Apes, I always felt, script-wise, was the best one. They just had no budget for it.
Right, they had no money.
They had no money because they were just like, fuck it, even Conquest, well, what do you call it? Rise of the Planet of the Apes and Conquest had a lot of fucking similarities. So it made sense for fucking Dawn to be the same as Battle. And fucking Battle of the Planet of the Apes is fucking great if you can get past the fact that, you know, they're fighting in a fucking park.
Yeah.
I think I found
That the graphics
shirt
look
I
like
need
shit.
to buy.
Oh yeah, Master of Puppets, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I sent that to a friend of mine works for fucking Henson's Puppet Shop, and he was like, I need this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we got 36 minutes.
Yeah.
BJ,
Finish up the show.
I think you'd appreciate that.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm actually amazed that, another thing. Speaking of Jim Henson, Kermit the Frog's getting a new voice.
Yeah.
A new actor.
First time after fucking 22 years.
Only the third person to voice him since he was originally created.
Yeah.
I'm curious to hear what he's going to sound like. I'm hoping he's close.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm still mad they canceled the TV series. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
I know.
It was really good. It was a different spin and it was good. That show was designed for parents. It wasn't designed for kids.
Oh, the Muppet Show reboot?
Yeah. I fucking liked that shit a lot. I never saw it, unfortunately.
I lost it. I'm glad. It was the first thing.
The entire season was on Hulu and then they pulled it like a couple months ago. It was really fucking good. It was different. I remember Lurch got all pissy about it. I wish he was still here so I could laugh at him. He got all pissy about it because of the one episode where like a couple of the guys in the fucking office are selling Girl Scout cookies and like they're competing with each other because it's like the bear and someone else. And they're like, what the, and the newscaster. They're like going back and forth and shit, fucking, and then like fucking like the, what do you call it? The bear was just like, my daughter's never gonna get ahead, blah 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 blah. And they were like, I know someone I know a way you can sell a bunch of boxes, and it shows the Electric Mayhem band just fucking going nutty on him and shit, and he was just like, wow, he was just like, these guys, it seems like they got something that they need this for. And Scooter's like, yeah, some of them medically now.
Yeah, that was definitely not meant for kids of this age.
Exactly, but it was fucking great.
Kind of like this version of Sesame Street.
Joint is not a letter. It is a word.
Sorry, kids. Today's letter is 3.
3 is a number.
Exactly.
It was like one episode where they were talking to the band and they're like, yeah man, this is good as gas station sushi. And we love some gas station sushi.
Never buy sushi from a gas station.
We love some gas station sushi. Wow. And just the fact that Deadly was in it. Deadly was one of the fucking new Muppets that I fucking loved. The fucking Blue Dragon.
Okay.
I love that fucking Muppet. Fucking, I love the fact that fucking he was just a complete heel in the fucking Muppets reboot, and then like he turned babyface at the end. And then he was in the next ones and shit. He was in the TV series. He's fucking Miss Piggy's fucking like consultant and shit. Fucking
Miss
great.
Piggy's new boyfriend.
No, just his consultant. He's gay. He's very gay.
Oh, because they have to tackle such, you know.
Well, they don't come out and say he is, but he's her fucking fashion designer, and he's her fucking consultant. Yo, like, he does her manicures and shit. Deadly's gay. I fucking get that. I don't care. It's fucking cool as shit.
I got you. Okay. Let's see. That's comics, movies.
Pretty much pop culture all right there, yeah.
Yeah, we pretty much are.
Let me pull up a quick bacon story.
Well, we did our pop culture, so
Yeah,
pretty
so
much just.
let me pull up a quick bacon story because we got to do that.
Kermit, are you with me?
God, I'm stoned.
Me too. Guys, show, go on, come on.
Thank you, Elmo. How about we say our ABCs first?
Okay.
Here we go. Got one.
That was another edition of Full Circle Radio, Pop Culture.
Oh, fuck it. There we go. There we go. Alright, it's time for all the bacon news you can and cannot use. Why?
Why not?
Because we're on the radio, man. You're not here.
Because we're a fucking dog.
And, well, bacon's tasty, but chances are it's not anywhere around here.
Actually,
Uh-oh. What did JJ find?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, alright.
Brooklyn's close enough.
2 hours. Well, hour and 10.
If you take the train.
If you take the train. Which, if you're going to anything that we're suggesting you go to, you should probably take the train, an Uber, a bus, a plane, whatever. Don't drive.
Teleportation.
Oh, if I only had that, I'd be everywhere.
I haven't taken an Uber in New York yet. I still like New York.
You can't take an
taxi
Uber in New York.
cabs. Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
You can.
Uber, did they finally win that?
Oh, yeah.
Where Uber's in New York and not
yeah.
just upstate, but
Yeah.
now in the city too?
Oh yeah.
I took an Uber when my dad was in the hospital way back.
No, I'm just saying.
Was it a recent issue?
For,
They were
for
fighting
a
for
long
a while,
while.
but
they
yeah,
were
no,
fighting
you
that
can take
couldn't
Uber
get
in
an Uber
NYC.
in New York
You can take it
because of all the taxis.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were
The
getting
taxi
mad.
union was
Taxi union was getting
fighting,
Yeah.
fighting New York to not.
But there's
let
so many
Uber in for a
taxis
long
that it's
time.
just like fuck you.
Is Lyft there?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay.
If Uber's there, Lyft is there.
Yeah. All right. So our bacon news story of the week. Pigging out at Williamsburg at the new All Bacon restaurant. Williamsburg is in Brooklyn. It's right near Barkini.
Yeah.
Alright.
Brings us to Brooklyn for a solid bacon omakase tasting menu. The vibe. It may sound like a news flash for those peak bacon years of the late aughts, but a pork belly restaurant opened last week on the corner of Grand and Driggs, taking over with slight renovations the upstairs dining area of Beats Karaoke. Bacon beat the karaoke!
Wow.
Suck it.
It's called Belly. It's run by restaurant first-timers Philip Cho and Anna Lee, whose chef Bacon Crawford in on the kitchen, and it features a 9-course bacon omakase menu, tasting menu. Karaokeers, don't worry though, in Belly's basement you can still belt out I Want It That Way in the unchanged disco-lit Warren rooms down there. Belly has a bar, a comfortable communal table, comfortable that is until a party of tipsy and hostile millennials join you, and a semi-separate room with generic folding chairs set at randomly placed white tables. There are a few papier-mâché pigs around, but for the most part the bacon theme is downplayed decor-wise. The staff is sharp-eyed and friendly and handles all aspects of your up to 90-minute meal exceedingly well. Dancing classics from the 1970s.
After 90 minutes, I gotta get the fuck out?
Maybe.
So it's up to a 90-minute meal.
Well, this critic was there for 90 minutes without a problem.
Okay.
Dance classics from the 70s keep lively throughout. There are a handful of a la carte offerings available in the white table room at Belly, but it's the $45 bacon omakase menu that greets you as you take your seat anywhere else. You are served a lot of food for that price, much of it good or better than good. An additional $35 gets you booze with every course, which seems like a solid strategy if you want to leave both full and drunk. The dishes that the critic ate at Belly were truly outstanding, especially the bacon steak, a fatty pork slab expertly cooked, caramelized exterior, meltingly tender inside, and seasoned simply with a glaze of spicy sweet gochujang. Almost as good as was the pasta alla Belly, its thick noodles, the perfect vehicle for the creamy kimchi sauce, and loads of crumbled pig bits. Could have used a bit more fire maybe, but still pretty delicious. They also like the bacon sushi, which isn't as dramatic as it sounds. It isn't raw for one thing, but it's still a complex, satisfying bite or two of food. The sweet, thin sliced pig draped over rice, torched right before serving, and topped with Szechuan oil and wasabi. There's plenty of pleasure to be found with the grilled Korean bacon course as well. The miso walnut sauce adding some welcome punch to the pork. The heavy bacon eggplant risotto was fine, though a bit of a slog coming in at course number 8. 8 courses.
Oh, karaoke.
Less successful courses included the bland warm bread and kimchi butter, the overly dried bacon carpaccio, drizzled with truffle oil, and the bacon schnitzel, whose dominant flavor was fried, and the forgettable dessert, a hurricane donut.
Actually, bacon schnitzel sounds delicious.
If it's made right, this is what it sounds apparently it is.
9 courses.
Wow.
At a relative low cost. The restaurant's fun atmosphere.
9 courses for $45?
Yep.
Shit.
The bacon omakase is a solid
Go on,
8 hours
Brooklyn.
North Brooklyn. Belly is located at 216 Grand Street at the corner of Driggs Avenue, above Beats Karaoke, and is open weekdays from 5:30 until midnight, and on weekdays from 12:30 until midnight.
Sounds good to me.
I'm fucking going. Next time I'm in fucking New York, I'm fucking going. Belly. I love Brooklyn anyways. I will go to Torst in pregame, and then go to Belly. Oh God, why are you playing Tuck?
Because it's right above Beats Karaoke.
At least play Khalid.
No, this is actually karaoke.
Khalid would do a karaoke.
Oh my God, I can't believe he thinks it sounds cool. Oh yeah, this is what I get to deal with this weekend because it's his birthday this weekend.
Oh God.
Hopefully he'll stay out of the hospital long
Fucking
enough to come down for his birthday. Okay, I'm done with that. Well, hey, my brain fucking hurts. Oh.
It's not a tumor.
It's a fucking thumper. Alright, that was your bacon news you can and cannot use. What? Well, it's close. So that was actually bacon news you can use. Ah, goddammit. Go to Brooklyn. I want to go to this place. $45 and I can fucking
The Jew was debating me about the number of Dark Tower books. Yeah. She's like, there's 7 books. I'm like, whatever. There's like 8,000.
The correct answer is
5.
12. Yeah, the 3.1.
A lot. Period. Alright, let's see. I don't know, any social commentary? I'm pretty pissed off this week. I can legit tell you why. In this next segment.
Life, taxes, religion, gas prices, gender, issues at the workplace, independent wrestling, immigration, the internet, news from around the globe, race, Hollywood issues. You'll get all of that and more with Full Circle Radio, anti-social commentary.
Ah, yes, boys and girls. We've been gone for a little while. So, let's see. Today's news. Brand new, came in the mail just today. Remember how the town of Waterbury's fucking me over?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how I told you, I got 13, 14, 15,
yeah.
16, 17's coming?
Yeah.
16 came today.
Yeah.
An additional $200. $200 more. Oh, love you, Waterbury, but fuck you very much. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you very much. And on that note, here's something else. Scam caller called the other day. Left a voicemail for me. Barely said his name.
I heard about the scam caller about the purple bird.
Oh, no, not the purple bird over there. No, the purple bird here. Called me directly, calling about my property here in Waterbury and if I was willing to sell. And if not, if I knew anybody in the neighborhood who is willing to sell, and if I could get them in touch with that person, that they would give me $2,500. Yeah, I haven't called him. However, this building right here, JJ, pull up Craigslist for me, will you?
I heard about
Craigslist CT. Yes, this very building where Full Circle Radio Reloaded Studios are located is on Craigslist. Has 2 places that are for rent. Mine being one of them. You know, this studio right here being one of them.
This shit right here, nigga.
This studio right here, nigga. Up for sale. Not for sale, but for rent. New Haven?
Yeah.
Tenanessa. It'll say no, but it'll show you something. So the person I'm about to rent across the hall to came here. Oh, you spelled that all kinds of wrong.
I know.
Anicia?
Nothing. They finally took it down.
It might have got taken down. Actually, if you just do Waterbury, it might come up. It might come up.
Waterbury.
I got the screenshots and the names to prove all of this shit. So everything I'm about to tell you is true. It said North End, basically. North End Wolcott Line was the description of this place. But the pictures there, the first one that comes up is of the inside, not the outside. So I'm going to kind of
that's close to downtown.
That's not it. That's not it. $750 rent. Nope. Nope. None of those. Keep going. Nope. None of those. You'll either recognize the inside or the outside. Nope. None of those. Nope. 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 They might have actually taken it down.
I think they did, dude.
So anyway, why was it up?
Scammer!
Scammer.
Oh.
So this poor girl, she's probably, I'm guessing, in her later 20s, like mid to later 20s.
Yeah.
She looks like a nurse's assistant or some shit. She was wearing scrubs.
Yeah.
When she came to the house, which means she makes a few bucks, whatever. She comes up to me and she's like, "Are you the landlord?" I'm like, "No, I just kind of run things around here, kind of help out, you know." make sure shit
Etc.,
runs
yeah.
smoothly, collect rent, show people around, get shit fixed.
Yeah.
Okay, because she saw this ad. I'll show it to you guys here. I'm not going to send stuff out there. But she saw some shit. Oh, it's all my phone. Too small. Yeah. Yep, all my phone too small. But basically, there's a Craigslist ad out that if you contact this so-and-so person who's got an out-of-state phone number, and oh, by the way, all pets are allowed here. All pets are allowed. There's an alarm system. There is natural gas and forced heat.
It's on Zillow.
Really? You found this place? Motherfucker, 750?
850.
What's the name?
Doesn't say.
No, the name of the realtor or the person to get in contact with. If it's Rick Santoli, not Santoli,
Rick Sanchez.
Rick something or other.
Let me tell you, Maury.
If it's Rick S, it's fine. That's a legit ad. That's by the real estate agent. That's actually
Days on Zillow, 34 days.
Yeah, that's about right. But so this person.
Yeah, Rick
put up-
Santani.
Yeah, that's the actual real.
Okay.
That's an actual ad. So what that ad right there, they took part of that ad with the pictures and everything, put it on Craigslist with an out-of-state phone number, and basically when somebody had to text because you couldn't call, text if interested, over email said that send $500 for the deposit.
Somebody moved out.
We will send you the keys and the documentation.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, send us $500 and we'll send you the keys and the documentation. This poor chick almost fell for it, but happened to be in the area, so she stopped by.
Yeah.
Gave me all this information. I called the people who own the building last week, and still have not gotten a phone call back about it. And this girl, it's what, the 19th now? This girl wants to move in with her baby daddy, and her 4-year-old.
Nope.
No, in 10 days. I'm gonna rent to her. I'm gonna rent. Why not? It's better than big ass. I'll take a 4-year-old over a fucking 100-pound dog all day long. It'll probably be quieter. And it's not the other people who want to come here and rent who have 3 or 4 kids that they want to pack in one bedroom, you know, and have them in the other bedroom. Fuck no. 3 people? Yes. 6? Fuck no. Too many kids, 1 bedroom, it's against the law. You can't rent, unless they're like 2 boys,
Yeah.
you know, like all the same sex and around the same age.
Right.
However, how are you going to get 3 beds in one of these rooms?
Right.
And have any room to fucking move around? One of them's going to be sleeping in the goddamn closet.
Yeah.
But this Craigslist thing, you know, the $7,500, who the fuck doesn't want to know? And now they're going to pay this idiot, fucking real estate agent, who fucking brought nothing but the worst of the worst fucking people here to try and rent this place. And I'm going to rent it again. And am I going to get what they paid the real estate agent? No. What the fuck? I'm kind of pissy about this.
Understandable.
Woo. You know, I said, don't pay the real estate agent, pay me, because I'm the one who's going to rent this place again. You
I
know?
say that doesn't hold other people.
They're gonna have it on tap at Overshores this Thursday.
Cool.
You know,
12%.
this shit's just really starting to piss me off.
Yeah, I hear you.
That I'm trying to look out for the best
What the
interest
hell?
of my
Is that a
bosses and,
Fibonacci?
and the
Yes, it
people
is.
who fucking let me live here.
They're driving a car of it.
And they won't even fucking let me. Oh, I drive a car up that ass.
Tit.
That's called mountain climber, bro. If I'm not home, this bitch is 6'3". If I'm not home in 3 days, fucking call mountain rescue. You know?
If you went back in 30 minutes, we call him Domino's.
No, if I'm not home, I'm going home with a 6'2". I'm not home in 3 days. Call mountain rescue. No, I've done it. I wasn't always a good guy. I lived in Germany for a few years and Hawaii. Yeah. I had me some fun.
In her accent, she said, "Bye."
All right. Fuck Trump.
Yeah.
Fuck Trump.
Seriously.
If we were going to talk anything about Trump for the last 15 minutes of this show,
Nah.
no, okay. You guys, bitch away. We got 15 minutes to get this shit done.
Honestly, I got nothing. I mean, the only thing I got is I officially untethered myself from the chains of online dating.
Good for you, buddy.
Closed all the accounts. I'm just like...
You're actually going to go and meet somebody in person
No,
and try
probably
and start a relationship.
I still don't like people.
Right. I don't either, but
I'm not letting
luckily for me, I don't have to actually date anymore.
I'm not
good.
letting it be a main item of concern. And
Do
I'll
you-
tell you, the moment I hit close account on all of them, I'm like...
You felt so much better.
Yeah. So much, I'm like, I'm going to go to jiu-jitsu class. I went to jiu-jitsu class, and I instead of me having stuff on my mind like that, I went. I still got my ass kicked, but you know what? It was a fucking blast.
But you know what? Nowadays, as much as the online dating swears that it works because of personality profiling and all that bullshit, still the main way to go out and fucking date is to go out and actually meet a fucking person out in the world. Out in the world. Don't make it a priority. You fucking run into somebody, you fucking having to chit chat a little bit, and she has a lot of interest in it. Blah blah blah. You talk a little more.
The funny
you go out
thing
and
is
fucking
about
drink.
that,
You have
yeah.
some coffee.
No, well,
then you fucking pursue it.
The funny thing
That's
is,
all.
I
Do
took
you?
my sister's best friend. Like we went up to my sister's for her birthday. They did a joint birthday party because
Right.
my sister's birthday is on the 17th.
Right.
My lesbro, her wife, is on
Right.
the 16th.
You're lesbro.
Hey, that's her term, and she's like, we both
That's
drink
what
beer.
she wants.
We
That's
both.
what she wants to be called. Your lesbro.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, that's fine.
Instead of like your brother-in-law.
No,
or
she's
your
like,
sister, or your
she's like, don't even
sister-in-law,
say
lesbro?
in-law, just say sister
lesbro?
or lesbro. I'm
Okay,
like, all right.
whatever.
Yeah. But you know, I
Lesbro. All
brought her
right,
with me
we're
and-
copyrighting that shit.
Oh no, she gets first rights on that shit.
Copyright.
Yeah, we went up there. We talked all the way up. Like we already got along well. Like I've known her. Like, we've been friends for years. Awesome girl. So I mean, she told me that she's single now, and of course, like after I said I was talking to this girl, which I haven't heard from the girl in like 4 days.
Your lesbro is single now.
No, not the lesbro.
Your
Dumbass.
lesbro's friend.
No, sister's friend. Like best
Sister's friend.
Needless to say, though, as soon as I say, "Oh yeah, I'm talking to a girl," which, like I said, haven't heard from her in like 4 days, so I'm like, "All right, you know what? Chalking it up as a loss." I understand that people are busy, but at the same time, just check in.
If you
Say
can't
hey.
check in 3 days, you're
Exactly.
you're an ass.
Yeah. So.
Or you have no interest. One of the two.
Either one, whatever. You know.
Let me know. Don't make me wait 4 days.
Yeah.
Granted,
I'm
I know the standard three-day rule. For dating.
It's not even that.
But
It's-
nowadays, with
if you're just talking to get a
nowadays-
feel of one another,
but nowadays
and suddenly
with that
just
shit-
stop.
No, nowadays the 3-day rule was before pagers and cell phones were.
I know.
Nowadays, it's like, okay, text you, Snapchat you 30 minutes later. Here's my junk.
Fuck
you know?
Snapchat.
Look at my dick!
Here's my junk. I don't even use that shit really.
My little
I do-
sister uses
I
that
do-
on the phone all the fucking time. This is what she does. Like, oh, I get streaks. Like, takes a picture of the floor. I want to fucking take her phone and throw it out the window. Fucking teenagers.
I use Snapchat for my second job.
Showing your dick?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll leave it at that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Sure, why not? Hi, honey. She's watching the show.
Look at my dick!
She wants to. She won't do Snapchat, so she will never see a picture.
My coworker just told me why she was 45 minutes late to work. Her transmission was bone dry. The dipstick was bone dry.
Ew.
Did she at least make it?
Yeah, she did. She
Oh,
poured in
good.
poured
At least it's not.
transmission fluid.
At least not my problem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my truck's still sitting all day.
Yeah.
But yeah, so.
I think I just want to slap a for sale sign on it, as is mechanic special. $2,000 mechanic special. Fix it yourself.
What is it?
04 Cherokee V6.
Okay.
Needs a transmission. Needs new taillights. Needs a new rear bumper.
Has a lot of personality.
It does. Just needs some work.
Yeah.
Needs some TLC. Mechanic and body man special.
Yeah, so there's that. Did the vacation gimmick. It was nice.
Vacation's
Ate
always
like a fucking pig. Lost a pound.
good for you.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Well, most of it was either seafood or barbecue. So that works.
Between the two, some stuff's coming out really quick the next day.
It was all good.
Not spicy barbecue, just regular barbecue.
Carolina barbecue.
Oh.
So it's like
Vinegar
vinegar based. Yeah.
Yeah, coming out hard the next day.
It was a pleasant.
Oh, I feel better now.
Somebody, I got yelled at by a redneck for this. I got yelled at for this shirt.
That shirt?
Yeah, they thought it was a gay pride shirt. I'm like, excuse me.
It's fucking American flag in black.
No, the different colors on here. These are the different belts in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And that's a gay pride flag. I'm like, where the fuck do you see brown in a gay pride flag?
You don't.
Let alone two different things of black. There's one black and then there's red and black.
Black and you.
Fucking redneck inbred piece of shit.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, that works too. But it was funny where, because the redneck was going nuts at me, and his wife pops her head up. She's like, honey, stop being an asshole. No, it's gay pride. She looks, she goes, honey, there's no brown in the gay pride flag. After I said it.
Yeah.
I forgot his name, but for all intents and purposes, his name is Cletus. Cletus, get your ass back in the car. Yes, dear. Got in and drove off. Like, it sounds so stereotypically southern redneck, but it's true!
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, and by the way, have you seen trucks driving around here with the Confederate flag?
Yep.
How many? On average.
Quite a few.
Guess how many I saw in the South?
Like all of them.
One!
Wow.
One, y'all. People from Connecticut, you are not rednecks. You are a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cut the shit out.
Go to Goshen and tell me something different.
Yeah.
This is true.
They are farmers up there.
Oh, no.
They farm.
No.
And they're
They
racist as
farm.
fuck.
Yeah, I know.
That
but,
they are too.
But they have the Confederate flags. Like I said, you see Confederate flags all over here. Down in the South, one.
Well, they're not supposed to have them down south anymore.
No, they
that's
can.
all they can.
No, they can do that. It's
Personal
fine.
homes, yes.
But they're also
It's
doing
coupons,
they're also
man, it's
doing the
coupons.
Gadsden flags, like no step on snake. So
All right, we have 10 minutes
I'm good.
left from the show.
After that, I'm good.
JJ, you have 10 minutes of the floor.
Coupons.
Coupons.
Buy one, get one free of the new flavor. Only $3.99 for this. Oh, yeah.
What's the new flavor? Bacon.
They do.
JJ's buying me a carton of smoke.
They
for
has
all
a
the money I'm
vanilla
saving.
and they
Fuck
do a
it.
summer fusion, which is actually pretty good.
Actually, the sad part about it, JJ, you got to get those in soon because my Chante's prescription comes in very quickly.
Oh.
No, they cover it now.
No. Carton of smoke.
Husky covers it.
Yeah.
Husky covers it now.
Yep.
I did not know this.
Well, it's getting to the point now where you don't need it anyway because it's still considered smoking cessation in the state of New York.
There was a
A long time they would not.
Oh, no, I know.
And the VA wouldn't pay for it.
I
either.
know. But now they're doing one
They
of
wanna
those
give me all the
coalitions
things
to
that I
help
couldn't
stop
use.
smoking. Like if
They
you
would-
went to New York, they'd be like, here's a patch.
Great,
But
I'm not in New York. Can't use patches
I
because of
know.
sensitive skin.
I know.
Can't chew the gum
I know.
because of no teeth.
I know.
Don't,
I'm just saying.
Can't do the lozenges because it, again,
Dry mouth.
and
I know.
gum problems.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying New York has that kind of program running.
Well, right. They'll give you
Connecticut-
anything you want for free.
And Connecticut's starting to roll with that.
Thank God. Finally. Finally!
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
JJ,
Yeah, so,
tell them why you mad.
I broke my tooth.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
Broke my tooth years ago on a frozen pizza.
Yeah.
Right after they did right after I paid for a $700 root canal.
Yeah. It's alright, I have a plan to get to get it fixed. So.
Got a plan.
Yeah, I got a plan. Oh yeah, disability wants to take away my monthly shit. They're just like, yeah, we don't want to give you money. They gave it to me for July. I'm like, ha suckers. But they're like, you working? We don't want to give you money.
They
But
cut
it's
my VA in
okay.
half. I ain't working.
But it's okay because if things go as planned, I should be getting a phone call within the next day or so, and I will be able to quit the hellhole that I'm in.
Why? What happened now?
Oh, I had a very, very good interview, and I may be starting a new job soon.
Oh, really?
Which means I can call disability and go, I'm not working anymore, even if I'm not working for a week.
Yeah.
And then give me my money, nigga!
Where's the potential new place?
I'm going to be working with Shell.
Oh, cool.
The interview went very well. I'm expecting, she said I may hear back from her early in the week, but it's been a few days, but she said she would call me either way. As far as I know, it was between me and 1 or 2 other people.
Cool.
Because as it was, she was only interviewing 3 people, and as she said to Shell on Friday, I have 1 more interview today if she shows up.
Y'all are carpooling now?
I like money.
But it's more money than I'm making now, because I am done.
You gonna start doing jamboree on the side too?
No.
$500
Never leave the
bingo.
house.
$500 bingo.
Except for Jamboree
And bingo.
And bingo.
And some wrestling and bingo.
I am fucking done with where I am. I can't take it anymore. The only advantage...
It's too bad because you could have honestly advanced as far as they would let you go in that.
But there's no room for
But they
advancement.
won't because they're
There's no room for advancement.
And Rickety Crickets just doesn't want you to be there.
Rickety Cricket doesn't even have control of that shit anymore. They're letting everyone from they're letting workforce from Virginia control our schedules. He just basically sits there and does nothing.
How does he get paid?
I don't know.
You don't perform, you get yelled at.
Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. But like, I'm fucking done. I am so fucking done. The only advantage is we finally figured out when the slow time of the year is. It's called July.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, it's going to slow down after open enrollment. It has been worse. It has finally slowed down to the fact that, you know why it slowed down in July? Because they're training the new classes. So there's 60 more people on the phones. So what happens is VTO like a son of a bitch.
Voluntary time off?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
They offer VTO. So yesterday they were offering VTO, but I had a doctor's appointment anyway, so I left at 1:30. And then today, I went in at 8. They put up VTO at 8:45. I went home at 9 a.m. I said, fuck this game. I don't care that I'm not getting paid. I'm fucking done. I don't want to be here. I'm fucking done. Last week, I got VTO on fucking... Last week, they offered VTO to come in an hour late because it's dead in the morning anyway.
Yeah.
I came in an hour late, so I came in at 9 on Friday. And then they put a VTO to leave at 10 a.m. I left at 10. I was like, fuck this. This is the easiest hour and a half I ever fucking worked. I can't take it anymore. My brain, no, I'm not getting paid, but I don't give a fuck. My brain is fucking mush. I can't stand the fucking verbal abuse. I can't stand the phone ringing off the fucking hook. As it is, this new fucking place.
Pretty much like
you
that.
Mad Kitty. Yes. Fucking the new
Actually,
place I
he's not
interviewed.
unhappy. He's just
They were like, how many calls do you take in a day? I'm like, anywhere between 30 and 50. They're like, here you might take 5 calls in a day. I'm like, woohoo, let me up! Exactly. Woohoo! And I'm dealing with fucking doctors. Oh, they're like, is this person's Husky activated? Yup. Okay, thanks. That's it. That's all I'll be fucking doing. I can fucking do that with fucking asleep. It's gonna be fucking wonderful. The fucking boss talked to Shell and said the interview went extremely well. It wasn't just me thinking it went well. So I've got a good fucking chance. Now be the fuck out of there. The only thing that I will miss is my supervisor, because she's awesome people. She even said, dude, you're hissing at nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
You're hissing at nothing, bruh. Like,
Andy untied my shoes.
She even said, she was like, give him my extension, I'll give you a reference. Like, she's cool as shit. She knows. She was just like, there's no room to advance here. She's like, I thought it would be different here, because she worked for the phone company for fucking like 20 years.
I was saying, I thought she worked for another place that you kind of hit a spot on for.
No, but she worked for SNET and then turned to Verizon, yada yada yada. But she worked for them for years.
Okay.
And she was just like, I thought this place would be different, and it's not.
And no, you would think with a state contract there'd be some room to move and room to grow, and no.
But there isn't.
Well, you're moving from one state contract to another, and every year your contract will be up on the chopping block, just like fucking producer ladies is.
Right, but it'll be, and that's the beautiful thing is they've already got their new fiscal budget because it's July. So I know I'll have a job for at least a year.
Yet the state of Connecticut has no budget.
For 2018. For
2018.
They need to hurry the fuck up and get that figured out because my job.
Your job depends on it.
No. It's more difficult
Your new
now.
job will depend on it. Shell's job depends on it.
Some of these agencies.
But you know what I'm saying?
No. These employment places, they issue 6 furlough days now to the individuals. I mean, I don't mind getting more hours. Don't get me wrong. It's fine. Can you come in 9 to 3 on a Wednesday? Sure. Fucking.
I think I can work that into my schedule. Sure, why not?
It's on a Wednesday. I'm like, okay. 9 a.m.
I do stuff on Wednesdays.
At my house, it's 2 miles away.
Okay,
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
I can wake up. I can drag myself out of bed at 8:30 and be somewhere for 9.
Yeah, I don't have to go anywhere as long as I write in the documentation book where they are at every half hour. Okay, they're in the room. Where are they now? They're in the room. Where are they now? They're in the room. What'd they do? Clean. What else? They're in the room.
I like money.
Yeah. 4th of July was a bitch. Went in at 8 a.m. Stayed until 2:30 a.m.
Oh, well.
One of the individuals broke their hand on a family visit. He comes home.
Bye-bye.
I hurt my hand. I had to call the on-call nurse. Yeah, you have to take him to the ER. Hello, Bristol ER. Went in at approximately 11:30. I fucked up my back before. It wasn't anything at work related, so I came like, oh, I hurt my back at work. It was just, long ass drive and sitting fight. So, yeah. Got back to the house at 2:15.
You little twit!
Oh, I got some of those.
Yeah, so.
Oh, we got 1 minute.
Right. But I mean, long and the short, done with where I am. Can't wait to get the fuck out of there.
Oh,
this is my week from hell because the summer festival is this weekend. So I've got to get everything arranged with the vendors. I've got to cook all fucking day on Friday. And then I got to fucking work the fucking booth, get everything set up, and then spin fire at nightfall. So I'm going to be exhausted on Sunday. Thank God I don't have church.
Not gonna lie, spinning fire sounds fucking incredible.
You should stop by.
Let's see.
If I was
What time are you working till?
11.
Damn, yeah, you're gonna miss
I'm working Friday night this week at the 16.5. Friday night, there. Saturday afternoon wedding at noon.
Yeah.
And then Saturday night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be shitty. Sunday I'm gonna be sleeping all fucking day.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep all day and then watch the
I'm gonna
movie.
sleep all day on Sunday.
Yeah.
And then probably go out and do what I have to do.
So hopefully by next week I've got a new job. And
Hopefully.
Yeah, because I can't stand these rich assholes anymore. I can't stand these fucking husky hood rats. I can't take it. I can't fucking take it anymore.
Alright, I'm from the streets, bitch.
I'm from the streets,
Okay.
bitch.
A couple of these might be repeats from a few weeks ago.
Go.
Okay. Funny how this guy driving a smart car thinks I won't run him over on my bicycle.
You little twit!
Thanks to Terminator 2, I can't help but cry anytime someone gives me a thumbs up while melting in lava.
You little twit fart!
No, you go dance. I'm gonna eat like nobody's watching.
You little twit!
I want you to give me endless hours of pleasure, but we both know you wouldn't last that long. Me to my phone battery.
You little twit fart!
So true these days.
I was browsing Pornhub in Ethiopia. The advertisements kept saying there are free glasses of water in your area.
You little twit!
Shine a torch through a glass of water. You can see a light on the other side. Conclusion, you don't need wipers on your headlights, you tool.
You little twit fart!
Fuck! Fucking people with Mercedes and Audis and their little wipers on their fucking... Yeah.
That's more for snow.
Yeah. It's like nobody at this family reunion realizes I'm drunk and down to fuck.
You little twit!
Them, so when did you guys get divorced? Did he cheat? Me. We went to Costco on a Saturday.
You little twit fart!
That'll cause problems in a relationship. I don't give a fuck who you are. Costco on a Saturday? Oh, bad.
I say nay.
My girlfriend said, name a thing a man can do that a woman can't. I said, get naked and sit on a glass coffee table without sticking to it.
You little twit!
I committed the perfect crime. I put a mime artist in an airtight glass box. Nobody suspected a thing.
You little twit fart!
I just spent the last hour chasing a daddy longlegs around my house. Then I realized I had a crack in my glasses.
You little twit!
Since my granddad had a stroke, we've started calling him the Beatles because half of him is dead.
You little twit!
That was wrong. Come on, man. You know the old racist man's had 5 of those.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't wait until I'm old enough to share my personal medical history with strangers on a transatlantic flight.
You little twit fart!
Please don't ever do that.
It's a fact if a woman drinks 2 glasses of wine, it increases the chance of a stroke. You let her drink the full bottle, she'll suck it as well.
You little twit!
Is the glass half empty or half full? Nurse, just produce an adequate sperm sample, please, sir.
You little twit fart!
If there's not a porn called Midget Spinners 2, the short end of the stick, then I don't know where we're going as a species.
I haven't tried to search that.
You little twit!
You're not a real adult until you understand the 2007 Britney Spears.
That was your boss, man. Oh, the breakdown years.
Boss, maybe if they found common ground. Melissa, we're at work. Don't make me the woman who calls us a workspace. Get the fuck out of my office.
You little twit!
Hey, I'm thinking of churning cream with the salt of Trump supporter tears and calling it butter emails. Business partners?
You little twit fart!
Oh, goodness. Save the rest for next week.
Someone no, I only got a couple more.
Okay.
Someone told me to check my white privilege today, so I did, and I can confirm it's still a privilege to be white.
You little twit fart!
Criminals are just like normal, regular people, but with darker skin.
Oh, man.
You little twit!
What do you call a woman with big tits who doesn't make sandwiches? compromise.
No!
Twin fight!
No, bitch, make me a sandwich.
My wife told me she thought one blowjob a week was enough. I said perhaps you could explain that to my cellmate next time you visit.
You little twit!
I'm not sure what's more creepy, sifting through the trash dressed like a clown at 3 a.m. or my neighbor peeking out his window watching me.
You little twin fight!
Have you ever
still dressed as the clown? Yeah, that's creepy.
Have you ever wanted to knock someone off a bicycle with a loaf of bread? Nah, me neither. Just that visual image.
Pow!
You little twit!
Let's cuddle. I'll be the big spoon. You be the McFlurry.
You little twin fight!
ISIS, take note. The 72 versions you're looking for are outside the BBC protesting the new Doctor Who casting. Winner!
You little twit!
More cuts at the BBC. The new Doctor won't be paid as much as the old one.
You little twin fight!
I was fucking this Down syndrome chick. Sorry. I was fucking this Down syndrome chick, but I couldn't get her to swallow, so I came on the window and let nature take its course.
You little twit!
And the last one.
Oh my god.
When I die, do not delete my browser history. Publish it. That shit is legendary.
You little twin fight!
Woo! Wait for it. Terry. Alright, boys and girls, on that note,
here comes a close to the 206 list.
Oh my goodness. Boys and girls, we are the fuck out of here. Again, a short show, but unfortunately, because of life.
Better than nothing, you ungrateful bastard!
Yeah. I technically wasn't actually going to do this show tonight because I legit have to be somewhere in like 15 minutes to pick up some stuff. No, legit karaoke equipment. I gotta pick up a show before they close.
Yeah.
Because if I don't, they yell at us and I gotta get up at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
So, get the fuck out! I love you all. Bye. That's another edition of Full Circle Radio Reloaded. See you next time.
Later!
Well, we'll be on the same YouTube channels and the same YouTube times. Just don't know when. Be good, but be gone.
Bye!
You little twin fight!